Nobody can hear a word that Howard says with Robin's interrupting every 2 seconds. Shut up, Robin, and let Howard talk. No one wants to hear you, and no one...
Just one more day up in Canyon. Just one more night in Hollywood. Man, it's been so long since I've seen the ocean. Well, I guess I should.
Pinky
a line of...
Like Coke.
Line of sesame oil.
Yeah. So, in the newspaper today, there's these dudes who chopped off their mom's head because they saw on The Sopranos when Tony Soprano chopped off the guy's head.
Ralphie, yeah.
Ralphie. So they chopped off their mom's head.
Head and her hands.
Yeah. That's nice.
But they did a real poor job of stashing the body. That's how they got caught.
Yeah?
Yeah, they would have gotten away with it. Except everybody saw them taking 500 trips to the garbage can. Yeah. You know, like all their neighbors are watching them go back and forth to the garbage can every 5 minutes. And they said, wow, what's going on with them? Then some guy at a construction site saw them carrying a sleeping bag with a foot hanging out of it.
Oh.
And so he got their license plate and turned that in. And then they kept the head and the hands at home.
Why?
Well, I haven't talked to them.
I'm sending the whole article to my mom as a warning. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You know, and it was funny because I was looking in the tabloids last night, and they have a whole section on, like, the brutality that's going on in these nursing homes.
Yeah.
I said, that's another thing you should say to your parents. Just wrap that article up.
Yeah, you know what? Don't annoy me in any way, because there will be a point where I will send you to one of these nursing homes.
That's right. I'll find the ones that torture the most.
Yeah, so shut up. You need that when you're a little kid. You needed that, too.
Oh, boy, did I.
Yeah. If you had had that, it would have been a whole different story.
Should have taken out billboards.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, oh, here's a guy with a point that I wanted to make. I didn't see it, but Gary told me about it. Hey, Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, I don't have it.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, you got to watch that. Did you tape Joe Millionaire?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to give away too much of it, but I just want to tell you I think one of the girls was giving him oral last night.
Really?
Gary said they go behind the bushes and they're making glugging noises, like, right?
That's exactly what it is. They're showing little bleeps on the screen like slurp and gulp.
Yeah, slurp and gulp. It appeared to be oral.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Joe Millionaire got oral. But these girls are giving him oral because they think he's got $50 million.
Right.
Oh, they're going to be pissed. I can't wait till the last episode.
But he's dumber than ever on this episode, Howard.
He's dumb.
But this is the dumbest he's been. I mean,
really?
He's so stupid. You almost want to, like, punch him in the face.
Thanks, Howard.
Won't they ever show Punch Joe Millionaire in the face?
That's the next reality show.
Joe Millionaire. So dumb, he's getting oral. How dumb is he?
He just looks...
Which one's giving him oral?
The blonde, not Mojo, the other one. The blonde, who I think is more after the money than any of them. You know,
oh, yeah.
I think is she the one who's like the real estate chick or something.
Not Mojo.
I think it's Sarah. Her name is
Mojo.
Mojo. Mojo. Mojo.
He constantly looks like a deer caught in the headlights.
Yeah.
Like, he'll go out on a date with somebody.
I think he's retarded.
He is. And then all of a sudden, like, he's in a hot tub with a bunch of chicks, and then one gets mad at him, and he just looks at her quizzically as she runs away. He doesn't understand what happened.
Yeah. What happened?
She got mad because him and this chick were in a hot tub together, right? And the other chicks came in, and she got mad and left.
Well,
and then he looks like he doesn't know he's unaware of everything.
Right.
It was their date. It was him and Zora's date, and then the other three decided to crash the date and go in a hot tub. So then Zora got upset and walked away, and Joe Millionaire didn't do anything.
But he didn't know he didn't know what to do.
He's retarded. He's like Jethro Bodine.
But it's almost like he's like, gee, why is she leaving?
Yeah.
You know?
And every expression. You remember when they catch him, without his shirt on? He just stands there. He doesn't know what to say. You see him, guy? He goes, I guess I'm naked.
Yeah, he's not a good liar.
No. Because he's stupid.
He's really stupid.
And then there's a time how they can't even open a bottle of wine. You see that, Gary? It's like, oh, how do we do this? He's supposed to be a millionaire.
He really is a guy who has not developed any other skills because of his looks.
I know. There was one last week, I think, he was going to open a bottle of champagne. It looked like he was going to take somebody's eye out.
Well, he's like a bimbo chick. A lot of bimbo chicks don't, are good looking. They don't have to develop any kind of personality or awareness. I mean,
he's like Pretty Woman. You know how she went to the...
Yeah, but those chicks are equally, as dumb as he is, that's how insane they are.
Yeah.
Some chick gave him a gift. It was like a poem and a puzzle, and the puzzle was a picture of her in a bikini. It was just weird.
Well, it was Mojo. She gave him a puzzle.
Mojo.
And it said choose me.
Howard, it was
Mojo.
I choose you, it said.
these women are the saddest creatures.
Mike, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Hey.
Change it a little bit. I saw Beetlejuice get his ass kicked from Little Teal in the Tough Man contest.
I got to get a tape of this.
Oh, you got to watch this, man.
I never got it. It was on pay-per-view this weekend. Beetlejuice was in a boxing match with this other midget.
And they kicked his ass?
Yeah, the other guy, I think his name was Little Teal. I couldn't really make it up. He was smaller than Beetlejuice.
Lot smaller.
He rocked him, man.
I didn't want to say anything because, I saw the tape beforehand. I saw some of it, and it looked like this little midget was beating Beetlejuice's ass. I didn't get to see the end of the fight.
He beat him. And then Beetle was in trouble right away. They couldn't even get his mouthpiece in his mouth.
Oh, my.
They kept putting it in, and then it was upside down. Then they put it the other way.
Yeah.
It was like, they can't get his mouthpiece in his mouth. Beetle
was getting his ass kicked, and then he thinks he won.
Well, that's a nice way to live life.
Well,
no matter what happens, you think it worked out for you.
What happened was the doctor stopped the fight after the second round.
Damn, I got a zit on my nose.
Oh, it's funny, man. 2 rounds, he got rocked. This little guy kept coming after him with a left, and he was like haymakers. It was better than the Cabby fight, better than any fight I ever seen.
Really?
2 rounds of nonstop action. Teal got some punches in there, too, but this guy, Little Teal, kicked his ass.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I got a zit on the side of my nose that must be the size of a human being's head.
It's probably bigger. It's probably smaller than your.
Oh no, I can tell already. I don't want to look at it now.
Stop.
Leave it be. I just squeezed it, and I felt things coming out of it.
Oh.
Don't rub your eye.
Why?
Because you just squeezed your zit.
Who cares? So what's gonna happen? We get pimples on my eye.
Yeah, he'll get an outbreak in his eye.
Who cares? It's over. It's over.
You know what? It's so not over for you. It's
over.
It's just beginning.
No, it's over.
Not over.
I hate being sick. I am the biggest baby.
I know. Whenever he's sick, it's over.
It's over.
He'd rather die than go through it.
Oh, I just hate it. And I'm such a big baby. I really am. It's like,
Well, you know what you do that I think is interesting, and I don't want to get yelled at. I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm not criticizing you.
Go ahead.
But when you're sick, like you talk about leaving, but you talk about it the whole morning, and my feeling always is like, hey, if you're sick, you should go.
Right.
It's like, I understand you're sick, you should go. But then you sit here and you complain, and you're like, you don't know what to do, And I'm like, you really should go when you're that sick.
Well, I have my father's voice in my head telling me to stay at work.
But he's really not that sick.
Right. That's the other thing. I don't even know if I'm that sick. So listen, I keep talking. I try to do the show.
It's like everybody just stays outside the door. Do you notice?
Stay away from me.
Everyone just stays away because, like, I could whistle through my nose and get yelled at.
I know. Yeah. And you have whistled through your nose. That's gross. Oh, there's a guy on the phone. I got to talk about this, too. I heard about it, didn't see it. Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, last night, they ate this pizza. It had bile crust. It had
guy's talking about Fear Factor. He's not explaining himself.
Okay, explain this to me.
Ronnie, the limo driver, saw Fear Factor last night, and he was telling me about the pizza they had to eat, but it was blood instead of sauce, worms instead of, like, cheese.
Cheese or meat or whatever.
Yeah, and then what else?
Had fish eyes.
Fish eyes.
But you know what was stupid? They had 3 pots, and they had lids, and they had to throw the lid into the pot, and whatever they got it in, they either a combo of both, or just the worms, or just the eyes. So all the idiots got to eat the pizza with the worms, and this hot chick with these big fake boobies, blonde, she gets it in, she wants to eat the eyes, so she throws it in the eye thing. And you know what? She loads the pizza up, she actually does. They all do it. It was pretty nasty, though.
They all eat it.
Yeah, they eat it.
You know, I got to tell you, I don't tune in Fear Factor anymore, but if I do, I end up watching it.
That's what it is a show that will captivate you if you watch it, but there's not any reason to watch it.
It is a good show.
I can watch
Now, what kind of blood paste is that? I mean, they don't get sick from eating that?
There are cultures where they eat blood as a delicacy.
Yeah, coagulated blood. They never give you stuff that could kill you, you know. They test it all out. Yeah.
I can watch Fear Factor, I swear to God, in 21 minutes.
I know.
On the TV. I mean, I don't
fast forward through a lot of...
I don't care what they have to say. If a chick's got big boobs, I'll just be looking at it for a minute.
Right. Yeah, they could take that show and edit it down to about 12 minutes.
Yeah, it could be, it could be a half-hour show. They don't have to stretch it out to an hour.
Yeah, they do, evidently.
Freezing, it's like 30 below, and they put them in a pool of water for the last stunt, and they got them chained up, and the 2 chicks got like a panic attack, and they can't unchain themselves. So this one dude does it in like 21 seconds, so he wins.
Yeah. All right, I got to go.
Yeah.
You know, Ronnie was telling me about that.
Yeah.
He said the pizza was really gross. Tell you what, reality TV rocks. I mean, it's better than regular television.
I can't keep up with all the programs now. My TiVo is just loaded.
Yeah, it's good.
These reality shows.
Nobody wants to see actors.
Why? Because it's not real.
Yeah, I need real. I keep it real.
I want to see something with a consequence to it.
Right.
Can't wait. Survivor's coming back.
Can't wait for that. Can't wait for any of this. Celebrity Survivor, anything.
How do you feel about the fact that they're splitting the tribes up? It'll be men against women this time in Survivor.
I'm very distraught. I don't know. I don't care. You know what it is? It really doesn't matter to me. As long as it's on TV and I'm watching it. It doesn't make a difference.
I hate that they manipulate the show, but I'll watch anyway.
You got to keep it real. David, you're on the air.
Hey, that girl from Access Hollywood, she lied to you, man. She's separated.
No.
She's nowhere close to being married anymore.
What do you mean?
Nancy O'Dell?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
She's such a liar, because I heard on another radio station saying that she's separated. They said, well, why didn't you tell Howard that?
Hey, now.
But she didn't want you messing with her.
Oh.
But she's nowhere close to being married anymore.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? She didn't want to tell you.
Well, they keep asking me if I want to do more reports from her. I'll tell them yes.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
How come you're never on, like, Essence Magazine, for your skin, or Ebony or Jet or anything like that? You and Mr. X for,
Well, those are black magazines.
Huh?
She's not black. Why would she be on a black magazine? She's an American Indian.
I'm on American Indian magazine.
Right.
Well, I never see you, and I just wonder.
No, she would not be on those magazines. They only have black people on those magazines.
Well, I like to see you out there, and maybe on BET or something.
All right, thank you.
All right.
BET, the black channel. Why would you be on that?
I don't rap.
No. People don't realize you're white. They have this misconception about you.
I know. Everybody's confused.
They think because you have dark skin, you're black.
I'm a dark white person.
Yeah. Who's to argue that?
I'm going with it.
That's right. She's the first one. Look, we got to take a break. When we come back, we got a ton of show to do. I'm even going to let Melrose Larry Green on because he's got a report on what celebrities won and lost in Vegas. He says he has inside information.
Okay. And I did watch the Jimmy Kimmel show.
How was it?
I thought it was interesting. It has definite potential. I was enjoying it.
Right.
Definitely.
Guy in the paper liked it.
Yeah. It had a vibe to it, like you were at somebody's party.
Oh, that's good.
Because Snoop is sitting there the whole time, and George Clooney comes out with a bottle, and they start drinking.
Yeah, well, ABC's freaking out about that.
You know what's really funny? Is that when they have to bleep something, because it's live, just the big ABC logo shows up.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, it was a riot.
Well, Drinking, you can't go wrong, but they said that one woman in the audience had to drag out vomiting.
I know. They did say somebody was vomiting on the show.
Yeah. They're opening them up to a ton of lawsuits with all that drinking going on. You know what I mean?
I know. They'll figure it out pretty soon that they got to keep the audience, stuff out of the audience.
Yeah. As the show goes on, they'll make it worse and worse. They'll make it so you can't do anything.
Right, because it sounds like they have like a group of people sitting in the back, you know, with a button or something. Yeah. It's just like being here.
Right. All right, we got to take it. Well, we'll talk to Adam later. He's going to be on the show with us, so he'll tell us what's going on. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who sees more naked breasts than an X-ray technician, Howard Stern. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
The Howard Stern Show.
I know. Benji's doing the Atkins diet, but we realize he's doing the Chet Atkins diet. Chet Atkins is dead, of course. And that's why he's eating macadamia nuts. What are you doing, the high-fat thing?
It's a version of it where you're supposed to eat 90% fat. It's called the Fat Fast, and I'll lose like 2 pounds a day.
He's on the Chet Atkins diet.
I've been doing it for years. It works great.
Yeah, you look good.
Years?
He's been eating 90% fat.
Don't I look like Chet Atkins?
You look worse.
Like John Madden.
He has lost weight, though.
Yeah, he's on the John Madden diet.
John Madden, okay.
What's those big sausage fingers, a big sausage head. Oh, man. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I'm taking off all my clothes.
That can't be good for your cold either.
The hot and cold? No, there's nothing. Tony and I sit back in my office in the morning. So cold we have a space heater, but somebody took one of our space heaters. I huddle around the space heaters. It's really weird. What can I tell you?
We're like the homeless. We might as well be setting garbage cans on fire.
Yeah, I'm going to bring up my own garbage pail and make a big bonfire in my office. So funny. This studio's like a stress test. Yeah, what are you going to do? Hey, you know what? Could be worse.
Yeah, we could actually be outside working.
We could be working at WNEW.
Oh.
There's a station here in New York that our company owns. It used to be all Howard Stern all the time.
Yes.
So that didn't work out for a variety of reasons.
Well, half of them got arrested.
Yeah. But, yeah, they were at Howard Stern that gets arrested. And then now they're going to go to an all-music format.
Oh, yeah?
So now they're just playing all different kinds of music. So Gary was asking me, what are they up to over there? Like they're playing some top 40, some rap, some rock, some this, some that.
Is that at different times of the day, or is it all mixed in?
All mixed together.
I think they have 4 records. And It's Getting Hot in Here is one of them.
Oh.
Because I listened a couple times yesterday, I heard the same music, and it's
called stunting.
So what does that mean?
In radio. Which means what they're doing is doing everything so people like us will talk about it and get people to tune in.
But don't you think they're just they're just confusing everyone?
No, there's nobody there.
There's nobody there.
So the thing is to just play a bunch of stuff and get people talking about how, oh, there's a new format coming. And the more you do that, the more interest you generate in the media. What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
And what will the final format be? Do you know?
Yeah, the final format's going to be like a soft rock that... Actually, there's a station out in the Hamptons like this, WEHM, that I like.
You talked about them.
It's kind of a soft rock, but they play like tracks you never heard. You don't hear a lot of.
Oh, okay. So music you won't recognize.
Right.
But you mean
it's like no, you'll recognize the artist, and you'll recognize...
Well, you recognize the artist, but not the song. That's what I'm saying.
Like instead of playing... let me think of... Like they'll play Billy Joel, but instead of playing...
Oh, I got you. Instead of playing that,
they'll play
Zanzibar.
Right. Good Night Saigon. Right.
Okay.
And you'll think oh my God, I'm hearing something different.
I didn't know Billy did that.
Yeah. And then they'll play like I don't know. Like they'll play like Adam Duritz a lot. You know, from the Counting Crows.
Yeah. Okay.
But not the hits. If you're into Adam Duritz and the Counting Crows, you'll listen to that. That kind of stuff.
All right.
It's good, though. I listen to it out in the
like
Hamptons.
album cut soft rock.
Yeah, what I like about it is I don't have to concentrate on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's neither here nor there. It's like wallpaper.
Right.
Joe Millionaire's favorite station.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make him think. That's one thing that stresses him out. Sure, they're going to do that, but the thing was now all the different program directors in our chain were fighting over who's going to program it. I think Kingston wanted to program it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I went to Mel. I said, why don't you let Steve program that station? Because I like Steve. And Mel said to me, why? He doesn't get any ratings with this station.
Oh, no.
So I said, all right, there you got me there. I go, because Steve's good.
But he's programmed other things that have gotten ratings.
Yeah, and Steve also, I mean, he's programming a rock station. Rock stations are tough in this town.
Yeah.
This town isn't real rock and roll. Never was. The only rock station that ever got any ratings was PLJ when they were rock years ago. And
that was back in the days that rock was very strong.
And it maybe got a 4 share at the tops.
Yeah.
3-something.
This has never been a rock and roll town.
Well, there's a lot of urban here. BLS.
Oh, there's about 4 stations that go to that format.
Yeah.
There's Hot 97. There's something on 103.5, which is like Guido but urban.
Mel said to me he didn't care what they play. He says, I don't care if they play, Russian music. Just get me the ratings. I don't care. She doesn't care. Just give me ratings.
So many damn radio stations. I mean, how do you find a niche?
You don't. You don't.
There is nothing new. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard everybody talk about...
There's new stuff.
What they should do.
You know what it is? Everybody's too lazy to do anything new.
Yeah, because there are things people are listening to that never get any radio airplay.
Well, I could probably program the station, give you something new. My problem with it is everyone will steal it from me. I get crazy from that. I do. So I don't do it.
You know some new music?
Yeah, I do.
What do you know?
I know some new tunes. I got a Fred Norris CD. Nobody's playing that. Absolutely. I'm from Fred.
Not even me.
Hey, Rhonda, you're on the air.
Hi.
Can't hear you.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here.
Come on, a couple of quick phone calls. Let's move it along.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, you're on the air.
Oh, I just wanted to share with you something that happened to me about 16 months ago.
I don't like the quality of your phone.
I'm sorry?
I don't like the quality of your phone. Are you on a cordless phone?
I am.
Yeah. Do you have a phone with a cord?
I do. I'm on a cell phone, yes. I do have another phone that doesn't have...
Yeah. John, you can't tell when somebody's on a cell phone? It's a waste of my time.
You want to call me back?
I mean, do you have anything to say that's relevant? I mean, to make a call back, now I have to call back the listeners.
Well, approximately 16 months ago, I had an evil spirit come through my body.
All right, you know what? Let me call you back. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, that's great.
John, call her back, please. Did she say she had an evil spirit come through her body 16 months ago?
Yes.
We do have to start drinking through this show. We're thinking about going out to Vegas. One of the events would be your boyfriend fighting Stuttering John.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of other things. And everybody wants us to do the drinking show again.
Oh, no. I'm not doing it. I will tell you right now.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
I am off the sauce.
No. We'll see about that. That's what you say now. Hey, I read did you read that item about Angie Everhart in the newspaper?
Yes.
It says that Angie's been trying to shave a few years off her age. She's 33 years old, but...
I saw that she was in her 20s the other
28.
day. Yeah.
Page 6 busted her on it.
Because I said, oh, no, I didn't realize Angie was that young.
28. I knew she was 33.
You weren't telling, huh?
No, I didn't realize that I didn't pick up on the fact that she said she was 28. I guess I didn't read it close enough. Because if she's 28, I'm 16.
That's why she fired all those people. They knew her real age.
Yeah. It's very hard to make an age change. You know, it really is.
Yeah, you got to do it early and stick with it.
David Brenner did it when he was 14. Angie Everhart enthusiasts were surprised to read here yesterday that the red-haired hottie is only 28 years old. In fact, Everhart was born September 7th, 1969 in Akron, Ohio, making her 33. And telling Entertainment Today magazine, from which we unthinkingly picked up the item that she had cast off her handlers to make a fresh start, Everhart evidently decided to shed some years as well.
She threw those years away.
Yeah. It's really because my girlfriend woke up today and said, oh, guess your girlfriend's in the newspaper. I go, you know what's really funny about that? Angie and I might have seen each other for, what, 2-3 weeks?
You certainly were never that close.
Yeah, I mean, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And now I'm her boyfriend.
Well, in the paper it says that.
Well, I'm starting to get embarrassed.
That's why I mentioned it the other day. I said, forever now. You're going to have to read this.
Well, I still think Angie's a hot chick who's a real sweet girl, and she says I'm the best she ever had sexually, so I'm proud.
Who did I also see she's dating now?
I know who you mean. An actor?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Anthony Sabato Jr.?
No, not him.
Antonio Sabato.
See, that was all wrong. She's doing a movie up in Vancouver, Canada with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's not familiar. No. But she said to some reporters, this is my new man.
Yeah, well.
She's joking around?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not getting her.
Well, who is?
I happen to know. Well, I know she's seen some guy, but...
Yeah.
What's the
every
difference?
week they have her in the paper with a different person.
Well, yeah. That's true.
Princes.
Yeah, she said to me that's not even true. No, she knows Prince Andrew, has met him socially.
But there's no
chemistry there.
Fooling around, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I dated Angie when she was 31.
Are you sure?
Or 30, actually. All right. Where's Rhonda? We got her back on the phone? All right. Let's go to Melrose Larry Green.
Howard, Vegas was unbelievable.
Who even knew you were there?
Jim Florentine.
All right. What do you want? What do you want to tell me?
First of all, I have all kinds of stuff. You see, I got into this party, the MGM Grand Party, but I couldn't sit down at the table, so I heard that Jennifer Lopez, I was gambling, right? She won $250,000 on the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I am 100% serious.
$250,000.
$250,000 on Tampa Bay.
Well, you know, the guy she's marrying, Ben Affleck, has got a tremendous gambling situation going on.
Right. She won $250,000. Drew Carey won a lot. I don't know exactly how much, but he won. He bet like 6 different ways on Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And he won big time.
Like $1 million?
Lots. I sat next to his girlfriend on the way back on the airplane from Vegas to L.A.
He got a girlfriend?
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend. Beautiful girl named Danielle. Beautiful, who's a big fan of the show.
Yeah.
She loves you, Howard. She told me to send you her love. And Drew Carey won a lot of money.
Is she a stripper?
Unfortunately, another celebrity did not do as well. Artie Lang.
What did he lose?
Do I have to tell you?
Yeah.
All right, then I don't get in trouble. $5,000.
Wow. Who did he bet, Oakland?
He bet on Oakland, and I sat next to him during the whole game.
Now I know why Oakland lost.
Well, he also did the over-under. Remember, he said free money for the under.
But you know something? Artie's a great guy, Howard.
Yeah. So he
paid me. You know, John owes me money.
He dropped
Artie paid me
$5,000. 5 G's. What's he doing?
But Howard, I told Artie not to worry about it.
Okay. Thank you, Melrose.
No, Howard, I'm not done. There's
Quickly.
There's more. Artie paid me. You know, John owes me money for months. Artie paid me twice that amount of money.
All right. I got to go.
Than Artie owed me.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Artie's a great...
Rhonda, hi. You're back now with a real clear phone?
Is it clear?
Much better.
Okay.
Hi, Rhonda. How old a woman are you?
I'm 38.
38? Mm-hmm. You're not shaving any years off?
No.
All right, tell me what happened to you.
Well, this is a strange story, but 16 months ago...
Talk up, please.
Yeah, why is she fading away?
16 months ago,
because she's insane.
To a preacher. Can you hear me?
Yes.
From North Carolina, and an evil spirit came into my chest. And when it entered into my room, it was a burning spirit, and I could feel the heat from it. And then it moved to my ceiling, and as it moved by me, it was like a being.
This is going to be good.
The preacher I happened to be speaking to was screaming and said, whatever your story is, don't tell me. I was sharing a story with him
what is her
about
problem?
something that happened to me in a church 2 years ago.
What should I do with her?
When this thing happened to me in the church,
why is she calling us?
I made a vow with the Lord to not ever share that story. But I came home and told my husband, and he said, it's the craziest story I ever heard. And I never did talk about it for about 2 years. But then
she probably doesn't work.
To share it with
somebody. No, she stays at the house with the spirit.
When this evil spirit came into my room, and then it went to my ceiling, which sounds crazy.
So the evil spirit came on her chest.
It came through my chest.
Came through her chest.
My legs were on fire. I mean, it felt like they were on fire. And I haven't...
Her legs were on fire. So much to light her legs on fire.
Wait a minute, did she say she hasn't slept for 13 months?
Every well-known preacher across
Hold on, I'll find
the
it.
United States to get help.
Did you say you didn't sleep for 13 months?
I have not slept for 13 months.
At all?
At all. In a 16-month period, I have not slept for 13 months.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's insane. What are we going to do with her?
And she's talked to preachers, so I guess she's coming to you.
Many preachers.
You want me to find out why she's coming to me?
Exorcism.
Okay. All right, that's always good.
And they've told me.
Ma'am, let me ask you this. Why do you come to me?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, have you heard of the exorcisms I've done? Is that why you came to me? No, I'm serious. I've done it twice on the air, and it's always worked. Is that why you came, or did you hear of something else?
No, because if you have an exorcism and one demon comes out of your body, 7 more come back.
Are you prepared? No. That is incorrect.
That's true.
No, ma'am, I've performed 2 exorcisms.
Told you that?
Do your legs feel like they're on fire?
It's in the Bible.
All right, look. The demon's name that's inside of you is Beelzebub. You know that?
Okay.
All right. Beelzebub, that is why your legs, do they still feel like they're on fire?
No. I mean, I don't know.
What are you experiencing right now?
Huh?
What are you experiencing right now? I'm going to help you if you want it.
I don't want an exorcism because it'll...
Ma'am, I've told you now, I have performed 2 of these successfully, and I can put a special spell on you that will not allow any spirits in you ever again.
No, that's okay.
Well, then if you want to experience these physical problems and continue to have sleepless nights, and if you want Beelzebub inside of you, then why would you call me? I told you I can eliminate the spirits from you if you're willing to give your life over to Jesus Christ. Seriously.
All you have to do is give your life over to Jesus and he'll run them out. I mean, that's the...
Do you want me to get rid of the spirits now?
No, but you can pray for me if you'd like.
No. I will not pray for you unless you want the spirits out of you. I will perform now. Against your will. Listen to me carefully. Repeat after me. Bicho.
No.
Say Bicho.
I'm not repeating.
Biaco Bicho. Say it. Say Biaco Bicho.
No.
Why do you want to keep the spirit?
It's not that I want to keep it.
Let it out.
I've been told by a very famous preacher from North Carolina, his best friend, famous preachers, you would know them.
What are you wearing right now?
Jeans.
And what is on top, please?
Just a shirt.
All right. I want you to lay down on the floor right now. Lay down on your back.
I'm not.
I command ye. I command ye. Repeat after me, Biaco.
Hey, I'm not going to do that. I've had
Do you
people
want?
lay hands
All right,
on
then I
me.
can't help
It's not
you.
work.
Well, I told you I've done it successfully twice. The other people are quacks.
Well,
I've done it. How do you think I got to where I am in radio? Ma'am, I have psychic powers. I'm getting a name.
hey, this
Franklin
is stuff.
Graham. Who is Franklin Graham, ma'am?
That is the son of Billy Graham.
Why am I getting that connection in my brain right now? Why am I hearing the name Franklin Graham?
You've been told that.
I haven't been told anything, ma'am. I just began talking to you. So you like being possessed?
No, I don't. And I've called Franklin Graham.
He is evil, Franklin Graham.
Huh?
He's evil. Of course he can't get rid of your devil. I can. Let's begin the process now. Biaco. Say Biaco. Come on.
Hey, really?
Come on, repeat after me. On.
I'm not going
Start
to
with
say
this.
it. It's not that I want to keep the devil. It's
Say
just
on.
that 7 more will come back. That's more.
No, they will. On. G. Say on. G.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Aver. Heart. On. Say on.
I'm not going to say that.
G. Favor.
At least she knows you could get rid of him.
Hey, no, that's
All right, don't waste my time, ma'am. If you want to get rid of it, then call me. Goodbye. How dare you waste my time?
Howard Stern. Thanks for listening to me.
Well, why bother? You don't
How do we know you're possessed? You're probably not even possessed.
No, really.
If you were possessed, you'd be begging me to do the exorcism.
Hey, all you have to do is call all these popular people and they'll tell you about me. Everybody knows me.
No.
Everybody knows me. Franklin Graham's ministry knows
Why
me
can't
well.
you show us that you have a spirit in you?
I can't show you. All I can do is tell you exactly what happened to me. If I told you what happened to me in the church, you would freak. But every time I've shared that story, something worse has happened to me.
Rhonda.
I'm serious.
This is the devil. Do you hear me?
She's laughing at you.
Don't mess with Howard. Don't mess with Howard. Do you understand?
I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. The reason I want to
You are evil.
is just in case you weren't a Christian.
What?
Hang up on her, Howard.
What?
Hang up on her.
I'm trying to save her, Satan.
I don't care.
Hey. Howard?
This is Satan. You are bad. Did you share with Howard any information?
Hey, you can ask my husband.
I want you to take a carrot and put it. I want you to insert it in a very bad place.
Where is her husband?
Hey, where's your husband? We want to talk.
Where's your husband? We want to talk to him.
He's right here on the couch.
Yeah, let me speak to him.
You serious?
Yeah, let me speak to your husband.
Oh, well, he won't say kind things, I'll tell you.
No, let me talk to him.
This has ruined my marriage.
Yeah, I bet. Well, you don't even want an exorcism. Let me talk to your husband.
Well, hold on.
Poor guy.
Yeah, really.
This guy's probably ready to chop her head off in her hands. Stick her in a sack and get rid of her and get a real woman in his house. Imagine this is your wife.
Yeah, I wonder how long he's been married to her when she flipped out on him.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, where's your husband?
He says he's drunk and he's safe.
Let me talk to him.
No, actually.
All right, I got to go then. You're wasting my time. Goodbye. That's it. She doesn't even want to be helped.
Yeah, because her husband's not going to corroborate that story.
Ma'am?
Hi, Howard.
You've been possessed by Satan as well?
Yes.
All right. Would you like an exorcism?
Yes.
All right. Repeat after me. On. G. Ever. Heart.
Now you're cured.
Now you're cured. On G. Everheart.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
Howard, I've been thinking about you lately.
And just what do you think when you think
I think about how handsome Howard is and how I watch this each every night.
Is that when you're naked you think about me?
Yes.
And you're touching yourself?
Yes.
Oh. And you have a great pleasure when you do this?
Yes.
Oh, Wendy.
Yes.
You want me?
Yes.
You really want me?
Yes.
Yes. And what do you think about that? I'm making love to you?
Yes.
You do. And you like that feeling?
Yes.
Yes.
You also make me a little horny in the morning sometimes.
Do you ever think about me when Scott Sherman rapes you?
Yes.
I mean, Scott Herman?
Yes.
Scott Herman, the head of the Infinity Radio Division in North.
Yes.
Yes. Head of Marketing, Northeast Division?
Yes.
Right. You think about my small penis?
Yes.
My large nose?
Yes.
My unsightly Adam's apple?
Yes.
And what are you doing to Howard?
I am rubbing him.
Oh.
I'm giving him a massage.
Do you rub my buttocks?
Yes.
Do you ever put your finger in a bad place and then smell it afterwards?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
So you take me, you separate the cheeks of my buttocks, and then smell your finger afterwards?
Yes.
You do. Oh, my God. And how does it smell?
It smells really good.
Really?
Wow,
Yes.
And do I ever fart in your face?
Yes.
Yeah, huh?
Yes.
And that smells good?
Yes.
Hmm.
And I'm also ticklish, Howard.
And do you tie me up?
Yes.
When you tie me up, do you paint my balls blue?
Yes.
You do, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Do you ever think that I'm going to chop your head off and cut off your hands?
Yes.
Yes, you like that, don't you, Wendy?
Yes.
Yes, you want me to do that. Do you ever think about me when George Bush and Joe Lieberman come over to your house and forcibly double penetrate you?
Yes.
Yes. Do you ever douche with holy water?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Howard.
Yes. What are you wearing right now, Wendy?
I'm wearing my nightgown.
You're wearing a nightgown?
Mm-hmm.
With no panties?
Yep.
Do you ever think about Franklin Graham when you're in that kind of outfit?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
And what do you do to yourself when you think of Franklin Graham?
I dance and I sing.
I see. Well, thank you very much.
Howard.
Yes.
I got your first song ready. Are you ready?
Go ahead. Sing a song for everybody because I have to take a break. Oh, yeah. Little rap. Oh, little rock.
What have we got here?
Sounds like Pete Townsend.
I hate the world today. You're so good, sweetheart. I could change. Father, baby,
Does she know the words?
Yesterday I cried.
I think she's possessed. She should sing at Super Bowl. I picture her belly swaying side to side.
How is that, Howard?
Fabulous. Thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you.
All right.
Isn't she fabulous?
Oh, she's too much.
We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
American Idol.
Howard Stern.
It's live. There is only one winner in this competition. It is Howard Stern. God help all of you.
This is
the Howard Stern Show.
This is the game, Triple H from the World Wrestling Federation, and you're listening to the man who's built like one of my shoelaces, Howard Stern.
Yeah. What you said. Once in a while you read something really weird, and there's some dude out in Dallas. Dallas, by the way, I thought Dallas was warm this time of year. It's like 2 degrees there.
You're kidding.
Like it is here. And there's a guy who's living on a billboard.
Oh, yeah?
Because he says he won't come off the billboard until his band gets booked on the Letterman show, or he... and this is we make dreams come true. So let me just talk to this guy first.
You're talking to him up on the billboard. Up
on the billboard. Is this Craig?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Craig, how long you been on the billboard?
Oh, man, a little over a week now, Howard.
A little over a week. I just read your article on AP. It says that you are up there because, what, you want your band to be on the Letterman show?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Howard. My guys just busted their butts to get this new CD done, and I told them I'd do whatever I could to get this thing launched.
You don't think you're going to last much longer, do you?
I'll tell you what, at 14 degrees, man, it's tough.
All right. Well, how old a guy are you?
I'm 38.
Don't you think it would have happened for the band already, being 38 years old, and maybe the band's no good?
No, I know that's not true. Everybody who's hearing our stuff's digging it, Howard.
All right, well, I have somebody on the phone that wants to talk to you. You say you've been up on the billboard for a week now.
Do they have a record deal?
No record deal. They want to be on Letterman.
We're still in Indy.
Here is David Letterman on the phone to speak to you, sir. Dave.
Hello.
David?
Good morning. I feel like I've been captured by, a CNN camera crew here.
Dave.
What's the deal? Who am I speaking to?
Go ahead and make your pitch to David Letterman. We're hooking you up right now on the radio.
Hey, guys, good morning. It's Craig Thompson here in Dallas.
How are you? What is your name, sir?
Craig Thompson.
Craig, and what's going on here? You want to be on my show? Is that it?
Yeah, I'd love to be on the Letterman show.
Who are you doing this for, sir?
Well, we've got a 19-piece big band here in Dallas called Big T and the Bada Bings.
Yeah.
And I told my guys I'd do whatever it took to get us launched.
But I mean, why don't you try to get on that Jimmy Kimmel show?
We wanted to go to the best, man.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying though. Who's putting you up to this? Are you working for Saddam Hussein or something? Because I'd hate to know what they cut off if you're convicted of indecent exposure.
No, we're
doing that.
Well, Dave, you're as witty as ever, but
well, it's early in the morning.
Should this guy forget it? Should he just go home, or can you have him on the show?
Well, I mean, I want to ask this guy one more question. How long have you been up there?
We've been up there a little over a week, and we've been going through 14-degree nights up here.
And are you doing anything up there? Or are you making out a list of Oscar picks or something, or what are you doing?
Actually, I'm just doing radio interviews, mostly.
Dave, you want to tell this guy for real that the big band music is out, and tell him he's never going to be on the show.
Well, I mean, why would you spend your time, trying to get on my show? I mean, why don't you try to get on somebody else's show?
Well, I tell you what, now that we're on the Howard Stern show, man, I may just call this whole thing quits, because that's the top.
Yeah, Dave, you don't want him on the show, do you?
Well, I don't know. Do you watch, have you tried to get on American Idol, sir? Because, I think
38 years old, Dave.
American Idol on Fox really need cable TV.
So, Dave, you're saying it's out of the question. Is that it?
Yeah, well, all right, I'll tell you what. All right, you want to be on the show?
Love to be on the show.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's see what I can do. We'll put you on the show.
There you go.
We'll put you on the show.
Wow, that's so nice, Dave.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me make some arrangements with my people, and you can get back to Howard on this. How's that?
Why don't you give me your special number, the 516-922-WINE line?
All right. Use that one.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, we'll see what we can do, and then get in touch through Howard. And
thank you so much, Dave.
Up for a time to come on. Maybe you can earn college credit taking gum off the seats of the Ed Sullivan Theater or something.
Thank you so much, Mr. Letterman.
Yeah, all right.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty cool.
Guys, listen to this. I got all kinds of drunks down below honking at me.
All right, take care. Well, there he is. Call 516-922-WINE. There you go. Dreams do come true, Robin. I think he's coming down off the...
He's leaving the billboard?
Yeah, he's leaving the billboard as we speak. By the way, joining us today is Adam Carolla.
Great to be here.
There he is. How come you're echoing? Let me hear you say something. Give me a test.
It's like I can hear myself like through a speaker in my office here.
Maybe
that's... S1, too. Well, that's bad.
You better fix that.
Well, if dumping coffee on something can fix it, then I'm going to fix it.
So what's going on with you? It's really weird. Adam was like Jimmy got his own show, the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. But Adam now is on the show. So.
Well, he wasn't there the first night. He was doing the promos, though.
But it looks like Adam's going to be there in 2 or 3 weeks.
In a week, Jimmy will have him there.
Right.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Because Adam is Jimmy's security blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of myself as more his bedpan.
It's just like...
I don't know if he can have Adam on, though. Adam never knows what to say. He'll drive the senses crazy.
I know. Adam doesn't... I've explained the rules a million times to Adam, and he still doesn't get it.
Yeah, they think Snoop Dogg is a loose cannon. Wait till Adam gets there.
Well, I'm not that controversial. I'm just sort of stupid.
He doesn't get that, there's certain words you just can't say because they bleep you.
Yeah, he starts going on, conversations here, and immediately we get into areas that can't be aired on the radio.
You know what's an area we've discussed with Adam a lot? Has to do with, touching yourself and that whole thing and certain words and...
I say pleasure yourself. Don't say masturbation. And then he goes, hey, I masturbated last night. And you can say it sometimes. I seem to know when to say it and when not to.
Right. But Adam just gets really graphic and
well, that's because Adam's caught up in the hypocrisy of the fact that Adam has his own radio show late at night where you can say anything.
Right.
And he does a sex show. And which is, the fallacy is, this is why it's all a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Teenagers are unsupervised by the radio late at night. That's when they go to their rooms and their parents think they're asleep.
Right.
If you listen to Adam's show, 14-year-old kids call in all the time.
Yeah, it's called Safe Harbor.
Now where'd you go?
Adam's gone. No, you're gone, dude. You were fine before.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that better? I'm just turning random knobs now. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing something.
You turned your Adam, you turned down whatever your volume is for you to speak for your microphone.
right.
You need to turn that up.
How's that doing? Is that better?
A little bit.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
There you go.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Are you working your own equipment?
Yeah. Hold on. I wanted to say beat off.
That's the one.
Where is your equipment?
I'm in my office.
Where's your office?
It's in my house.
Oh, you're in your house. You're in your office. You know, I think everybody in their house has got an office.
You have to have an office in your house now.
He's in a bedroom. He's in an extra bedroom in his house.
Right.
It's office.
It's the office. It's in my house.
Yeah, so that's so you can take over your house on your taxes. Which, by the way, the IRS does not agree with.
They don't agree with that.
Yeah.
You're not doing any business out of that office.
Monkey business.
We're really getting off on the wrong foot this morning, fellas. Maybe we should just start over. Jimmy's bitch. I can't stop beating off. I do business for my office. I'm defrauding the American government.
Are you working on Jimmy's show or what?
Yeah, I am.
Are you like a writer or something?
Yeah, I'm like basically like some sort of writer, producer, consultant, spiritual advisor. You know, I just have a few titles over there.
Is the show getting any ratings or what?
Well, it did real good the first night.
They promoted the hell out of it.
Yeah.
That's all I know. I was driving home from work last night at 3:30 in the morning your time. And I was thinking that, whenever a new talk show comes out, people hope it fails. Do we not? Jimmy's my best friend. I hope the show fails.
Me too. Why is that?
I don't know.
We hate these talk shows.
I know, you don't want anyone to be successful. I think it's just us because we're in the business and we don't want anyone to be successful except for ourselves.
No, everybody's that way. We all want it to fail.
I know, and when Rosie O'Donnell did well, I was so angry.
I still never watched the show. I refuse to be a part of it.
Yeah. I'm still angry Regis is successful.
I'm mad at Ricky Lake.
Yeah, me too.
That's really an abomination.
So what do you think it is, Adam?
I'm mad at Jack Parr. my hatred goes back like 40 years.
It's almost like, I guess, because they get on and they put forth their personality, and it's like, well, and you get mad. You go, like, I could do what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I look at, not so much Jimmy, but definitely with, like, Ricky Lake and Rosie O'Donnell. Like, who the hell are they?
Yeah.
Who are they to tell me?
Like, why should I hear about her kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, how dare Jimmy succeed?
Well, I could see don't want him to, because really, you guys are working together, and all of a sudden they tap Jimmy to do everything, and you don't get anything.
Yeah, I pray the show goes down in flames. I really do. And don't tell him this, because it would break his heart. But he knows that if I had a show, he would pray it would fail as well.
Right. It's very true about human nature.
Part of being best friends is being honest.
I don't know if you want to be this honest with him.
All right, speaking of honesty, remember yesterday I was talking about how, like, would you bang a 60-year-old chick?
Yes.
So Gary finally put together the list.
Okay.
And now we get to play the game.
All right, these are all 60-year-old women. I tried to pair them up so that it was at least a contest.
And
Adam,
you can play, too.
Adam, you'll like this.
All right, you ready for your first one? Mm-hmm. Who would you rather do, Loretta Swit or Carol Burnett?
Loretta Swit.
Yeah, because with Loretta, you could look back at old footage of MASH and still say, well, I got her.
Yeah, Carol Burnett, you can never look back and say...
Don't look back and don't look forward.
Hey, that's not a badge, that you want to wear. I bang Carol Burnett.
All right, Yoko Ono or Janet Reno?
So all these people are over 60?
Yeah, all these people are in the 60s. Like
I'm with Yoko Ono over Janet Reno.
Yoko's 69 years old.
I'd rather
You're kidding.
I bang Yoko before Janet Reno.
Okay.
I mean, Yoko at least resembles a woman.
Even back in the day when supposedly she was hot, she had a big dumpy ass. You saw that.
But you know who Janet Reno is, right?
Oh, that's
She's
right.
a man in a dress.
Yeah, back in what? Janet Reno never had a day.
Janet Reno would rip me apart like my penis would rip.
I would bang a composite of both of them. Yoko Reno, the world's greatest crime-fighting tambourine player.
All right, this is the age-old argument. Marianne or Ginger? Dawn Wells or Tina Louise?
Marianne and Ginger, I've seen both of them. I'll tell you what.
Tina Louise, right?
It would have been Tina Louise.
Back then.
But...
Now it's not Tina?
I think I'm with Marianne.
Yeah, she held up better.
She held up? Yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
Ginger, whatever her name is, Tina Louise is a little scary now.
But they're both not bad looking for,
no,
mid-60s women. All right, Florence Henderson or Barbara Eden?
Barbara Eden.
Well, yeah, Barbara Eden is still pretty high.
Yeah, she looked good on that TV show she did, even like 10 years ago.
All right.
What TV show was that?
Harper Valley PTA.
Oh, God, I never watched that.
No, I didn't watch it, but I saw the promo.
Did Mr. Brady have AIDS, though? Yeah, but she didn't actually bang him, Casey.
Go ahead.
Rue McClanahan, you know, the lady from the Golden Girls, or Gloria Steinem?
Gloria Steinem for me.
I'd do Gloria just for the vengeance. You know what I'm saying?
You want to hurt her?
Yeah, here's one for the fellas.
All right, Catwoman, Julie Newmar or Martha Stewart?
Julie Newmar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Martha again for the vengeance, F.
Hey, Julie Newmar is pretty good looking. I mean, I got to figure she held up somewhat better than Martha Stewart.
So you don't know what these people look like now?
Some of them I know.
All right, this is one of the toughest ones, I think. You know who Judi Dench is? That actress?
Dame Judi Dench.
Dame Judi Dench or Joan Baez?
You tell me Judi Dench is in her 60s?
She's 69 years old.
And she's the same age as Joan Baez?
Well, no, everybody's in their 60s.
Honestly, I wouldn't, bang either one of them, but Joan Baez over Judi Dench. Dame Judi Dench is really gross. She's like a grandma.
Joan Baez is no looker.
Yeah, all right, but you got to make a choice. I'm doing it.
All right, Barbra Streisand or Jane Fonda?
Jane Fonda.
She held up for a couple of years, right?
Yeah. Hey, Jane Fonda.
I saw Barbra Streisand the other day. She didn't look bad.
Oh, come on. You know what? On her best day, Jane Fonda has a good body, at least.
All right, here's another one I love. Mary Tyler Moore or Joan Rivers?
Well, they're going to remove Mary Tyler Moore's foot.
That's not true. I read that article. They're just saying that could be a possibility.
I'd go with Mary Tyler Moore over Joan Rivers.
Yeah, but, because ultimately you want to just get the one that was better in their prime so you can tell people you nailed them and then not tell them what year you got them in.
Pretend that you got them early on.
People figure mid-60s and you're talking about Tuesday.
You're like, hey, I banged Katharine Hepburn. They don't need to know you did it when she was 90.
Right. They can think you were 9 when you nailed her.
Yeah, I put the picture of Laura Petrie in my head from the Dick Van Dyke Show, and I'm fine.
You know, Joan looks kind of frail these days.
Laura Petrie.
Yeah.
Petrie.
Whatever.
Valerie Harper or Nancy Sinatra?
I go with Nancy Sinatra.
Really?
Yeah.
I go Harper if she promises not to talk.
Yeah, well, that's my point. I would go with Nancy Sinatra.
Tina Turner or Charo?
Charo.
Charo's still hot.
Yeah. Charo's not that bad. I've seen her.
All right.
Tina Turner looks like a guy with a wig now.
Dionne Warwick or Loretta Lynn?
Oh,
wow. My God. I'm with Loretta Lynn.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Dionne Warwick is vile.
And plus, Dionne's mouth is too big for oral. It'd be very humiliating.
Her nose is too big for oral.
We could do each nostril, Howard.
All right, here's another tough one. I think this was the toughest one of the bunch. Sally Jessy Raphael or Aretha Franklin?
Oh, I'm with Sally Jessy.
Yeah, really? Sally's the sex symbol in that duo.
Aretha Franklin's like 9 million pounds. I know, but at least Sally Jessy's not fat.
Yeah, but Aretha's got the boob factor, Robin. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you could get lost in one of those.
All right. Sophia Loren or Joan Collins?
I saw Joan Collins in a restaurant about 2 years ago.
How'd she look?
I'll go with Sophia Loren. No, I'll go, you know what? Joan Collins' body wasn't bad. I'll go with Joan Collins. Although Sophia Loren isn't so bad. I'll go with Sophia Loren.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, like Adam says, at least based on, she's so famous.
All right. Geraldine Ferraro or Grace Slick?
Geraldine Ferraro.
I'm with you on that one, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to Grace Slick?
Everything.
If we're picking Geraldine Ferraro, you can imagine.
All right, I'm with you.
All right.
That's my vote for
Trust me. I'm looking out for your penis, pal.
This is so cruel.
Ally McGraw or Raquel Welch?
I never thought Ally McGraw was that hot. I'm going with Raquel Welch.
Yeah. By the way, Gary, when do we start nailing these prizes? End of the week?
So we should have to really play this, like Fear Factor.
Like you really have to do it.
Like in order to get through the next round, you got to actually bang these chicks.
All right, so now we go to the next round. We've narrowed it down. So now you've got Loretta Swit or Yoko Ono.
I'm with Loretta Swit.
Yeah, I would think so.
Go ahead.
You got Marianne from Gilligan's Island, Dawn Wells or Barbara Eden.
Barbara Eden.
Gloria Steinem or Julie Newmar.
Julie Newmar.
Oh, Steinem with the vengeance caveat.
Joan Baez or Jane Fonda?
Jane Fonda.
All right.
Good, they're dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Mary Tyler Moore or Nancy Sinatra?
I'm going to stick with Nancy Sinatra. I've met Nancy Sinatra, and you know what? She's very loving and very hard up, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charo or Loretta Lynn?
Charo.
Sally Jesse Raphael or Sophia Loren?
Sophia Loren.
That was easy.
I have to think of them in the same age group.
Oh, that's funny.
Geraldine Ferraro or Raquel Welch?
Raquel Welch.
Yeah. All right, so now we're down to...
I don't think Geraldine Ferraro is that bad. I've seen her on TV.
She's got a decent body.
She's got a decent body. I mean, aside from the mustache, I can get into it.
Yeah, but you could pretend it was a dude.
All right, you're down to your final 8.
Yeah.
Okay, Loretta Swit or Barbara Eden?
Barbara Eden.
All right. Julie Newmar or Jane Fonda?
Jane Fonda.
Sophia Loren or Raquel Welch?
Raquel Welch.
And Nancy Sinatra or Charo?
Charo. Sorry, Nancy.
Nancy's off the list.
Okay.
Yeah, Charo's hotter.
So now, here's your hard choices, though. The final 4. You got Barbara Eden or Jane Fonda?
Jane Fonda's a big pain in the ass. Barbara Eden.
I'm with you on that one, man.
You know what? I'm banging a 60-plus-year-old. I don't need to be lectured.
All right, Charo or Raquel Welch?
Wow. I think I'm with Raquel Welch.
Yeah.
All right, so here's your final. Now you have to decide. You're on the desert island. You have to bang a 60-year-old.
Good.
Is it Barbara Eden or Raquel Welch?
Raquel Welch.
I bet you Raquel is happy she was.
Yeah. Hey, she beat out, let's see, Martha Stewart,
Janet Reno,
Danger.
and Yoko.
Hey, you think like chicks like Martha Stewart ever had anal?
Yes. Oh, yeah. She's crazy.
She used to date younger guys, a lot younger.
You think Raquel Welch has gray pubes?
Oh, my goodness.
If she has any pubes.
You think she's bald?
Okay, let's follow.
She shaves totally.
Let's follow Raquel's road to the finals. She beat Ally McGraw, then she beat Geraldine Ferraro, then she beat Sophia Loren, and then she beat Barbara Eden.
Way to go, honey. Yeah, we should have to. I would love to. Let's contact all these women and see if they'll let us bang them.
And see if you can go through with it.
Oh, my God. That would be the greatest pay-per-view special in history.
That's the newest reality show. That's Sexual Survivor.
Yeah. Is there any chance Lou McClanahan's going to say no to you?
No. No way. She wants it.
Exactly.
She wants all 4 inches.
I can't believe that you would bang Loretta Lynn.
I would over whoever the pig was.
Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick.
You know, if you bang one of these birds, you break one of their hips. You know that, right?
It's not a bad thing. We should have had William Shatner in on this. He's on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
He would have loved it.
He's probably got half of them, right?
Let's ask him if he's banged any of these chicks.
The big rumor is that he used to bang Angie Dickinson. I don't know whether that's true. They did a movie together, and I always heard...
He got her when she was halfway, came in looking.
She was policewoman?
Yeah.
I think it was between Policewoman, before Policewoman, I think he got her.
Wow.
Like
before Policewoman?
I believe so.
Wow.
And Howard, one more thing. I was reading the notes about Shatner, and he says he was, like, abducted by a UFO or something like that.
Yeah, he's got a pretty long description. Howard,
get out of here.
He can go into full-length description of it.
Here's my dinner buddy, Bill. Bill?
Yeah.
Hey, now.
Hey, Howard.
Say, hey, now.
Hey, man.
No, not hey, man. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
There you go.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What?
So what are you guys talking about?
We're talking about banging chicks who are over 60.
Have you ever done that?
You got Angie Dickinson when she was still hot, right?
Angie?
Yeah.
She was a beautiful girl.
Yeah. How was she?
11 when he got her.
I know. I was so young, I didn't know what to do.
What year was Big Bad Mama? That was like 73?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, so that was just right before Policewoman.
I think so.
How'd you hook up with her?
She was... I didn't hook up with her. I mean, if you know, in that sense. But we did a movie together. Gorgeous girl. And like a man's woman.
Right. What do you mean, man's woman?
A real sport.
No penis.
What do you mean, like in other words, up for anything?
No, yeah, she was, but not with me. But she was a delightful personality.
Hold it. Somebody's saying you're a liar. Hold on. Vincent, why is Bill Shatner a liar?
No.
Wait. Hey, Vincent.
He never banged her.
He's saying he didn't. He said he didn't bang Angie Dickinson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Howard. How you doing, buddy?
How do you know whether or not Bill Shatner banged Angie Dickinson?
Oh, I know, my friend.
How would you know?
I know, Howard.
How would you know?
I know all.
How would you know?
I know all, sir.
Well, seriously, how would you know?
Take care, Howard.
What a dick.
Why doesn't he tell us who he did bang, then, to prove it?
Oh, the program isn't long enough.
Shatner got a lot of bloods. You should see his wife now, totally hot.
Isn't she hot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The concept of true love comes slowly to you.
Oh, stop.
No, it's true.
You were in true love every time.
Yeah.
No, not every time.
He's talking about Spock.
It gradually sneaks up on you.
He was in love 3 out of 5 times.
No, fidelity.
It sneaks up on you.
Fidelity is what sneaks up on you.
The only reason you're practicing fidelity is because you're an older guy now.
Tired.
You're tired of it all.
You can't run anymore.
Yeah.
Can I ask Mr. Shatner a question?
You don't have to, Robin. You just walk fast.
Oh, right, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Ask Bill Shatner this question, because we were talking about this the other day.
Did you do something to piss off the tabloids? Because every single week there's a picture of you doing something like swimming or getting groceries, and you're
Can you believe it?
Every week.
And they
I don't read them for that very reason.
And they try to embarrass you by catching you in the worst.
What are they doing to him?
And the older you get, the worse the angles are.
Because, Bill being in a pair of shorts. And
That's what they're doing?
Oh, terrible stuff.
No, they're trying to accentuate his belly or whatever.
Oh.
But it's every week. I mean, they're like 58 weeks in a row.
I'm trying to get ribs like steel, so I'll show them off.
Who cares about that?
Anyway, I thank you for taking my phone call.
Yeah, what are we promoting?
Well, it's a confluence right now. I got a couple of things I wanted your audience to know about, Howard, and appreciate you letting me tell them. In the DVD stores, there's a great fun in a splat attack. And it's a paintball movie. And
what the hell are you doing?
It's a movie now?
A movie about paintball?
Yeah, I mean they'll do anything if they make them. Anything that sells. And paintball is really a burgeoning sport, and this thing was shot with 15 cameras. It's an actual paintball game that became filled with skullduggery and anger and love and hate. And
I went out to dinner with him. He's talking about paintball.
He really likes it, huh?
He loves it.
It was a kick. Have you ever played it, Howard?
I do want to play, but not against you.
I'm going to invite you.
I don't want to play. I don't want to be videotaped and then make a movie out of it.
You're going to have a camera there.
I would play it for fun, not to make a movie out of it.
It was for charity.
Yeah.
And so anyway, that movie is great
Ask
fun.
him if he banged any of these chicks.
I think. Okay. And then there's a love story called...
Hold on. Tell me, speaking of love stories.
Okay, Mr. Shatner, did you ever get any of the chicks from Gilligan's Island?
Did you ever date anyone from Gilligan's Island?
There was that red-haired gal.
You dated her?
Tina Louise, you dated her?
No, I didn't date her. I thought it was just that red-haired girl. No, I didn't even know the cast.
Did you date Joan Collins?
No.
Loretta
Martha Stewart?
Who?
Loretta Swett from MASH?
No, I got to know her.
Nancy Sinatra?
Are you asking me if I dated them?
Yeah.
No, well, you're doing a wish list here.
Right. For you.
For me, yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Thanks a lot. I thought you were my friend.
Grace Slick, Ally McGraw.
Any of these people?
No, I don't know them.
Oh.
Julie Newmar? See, that would have been around perfect timing. Julie
Newmar was gorgeous.
But you never banged her.
No, how do you get to do those things?
Raquel Welch?
No.
Charo.
Did you ever get Charo?
Charo.
All right, so if any of this...
Wait a minute. I didn't give you the name of the love story.
Tell me somebody famous you banged. Give me one name.
I will in a minute.
All right.
The name of the love story is Groom Lake.
No. First tell me the name, then plug.
Okay. The name of the DVD?
No, tell me the name of the girl that you banged.
Somebody famous you dated.
Somebody famous you dated, not necessarily banged.
Jeez, I can't think of any of those things. Those were years and years ago. What's the point?
The point is we want to know what you got. And we want to know what it is like now that some of those broads are older.
Life was fulfilling. Life was fulfilling at all. I had the best time.
You know, I don't know, did we ever ask you, did you ever have any romance with any of the women on the show, like Nichelle Nichols?
Yeah, Uhura he banged.
No, I didn't do that.
On the show he had her.
No.
But nothing ever happened? You make out with her, then you just say cut, and that's it?
It's very tricky making out with a gal on the show.
You ever bang a black chick?
With what?
With your penis.
Oh, with the penis. Who can count? And when the lights go on.
What about that chick who played Nurse Chapel? The blonde.
Oh,
that was Gene Roddenberry's wife.
Yeah. He got the yeoman.
The yeoman, that's what I mean. Did you ever bang the yeoman?
All those nameless girls. It was very, very tricky. It's very, very tricky for a leading man to make love to the leading ladies.
No, it's not.
You did.
I got a question. Were you ever doing the show and somebody had, you saw an extra, and she was really hot, Did you ever move her up to get a line and make out with you?
Sure. Oh, you so.
No, I mean, if you're paying for it, in essence, if you're paying for it, what's the point of doing it?
Star Trek was a Desi Lou show. Did Lucy ever come on to you?
It was a half-hour comedy. But
that's funny. Lucy.
No. So anyway, Howard, Groom Lake is a science fiction love story, and both those DVDs are in the local DVD stores. The Groom Lake is something beautiful and spiritual, and yet it's full of adventure.
All right, so Groom Lake and WilliamShatner.com also.
That's it, on the website. And there's 2 books out there, so look for those.
Hey, Bill, next time you come in, we got a great new game for you.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
We're playing this thing called Celebrity Ain't. Wait till you see it. You got it.
What is it you shove up?
No, wait till you see this. What we do is...
You're going to love it.
There's a very special
woman. It's better
woman.
than paintball.
Oh, by the way, hey, before I even get into that...
Maybe it gives paintball a whole new meaning.
We were doing some research on you, and years ago, you claimed you were in an accident, and space aliens came down and saved you?
Well, the truth is much less fun, I'm thinking.
Tell me the truth.
You want to hear the truth?
And tell it to me, a guy who...
Yeah, don't put...
Okay, so...
Spin on it.
Yeah, and don't BS me.
A guy, a producer, was doing a pilot for an extrasensory show. And he said, has anything like that ever happened to you? I said, no. He said, has this ever happened to you? And he hands me a letter. And in this letter, this person has this adventure. I said, that could have happened to me. And we made it up.
You made it up. All right, good, all right.
And we shot it as the pilot to his show. He never sold it. And it became a Hollywood story, and the tabloids picked it up, and it was bizarre.
Bill just doesn't want to seem crazy now.
Right, and he's pretending he didn't have his alien experience.
Adam, you alive over there?
Yeah, I am. This started off with Angie Dickinson. I failed to see the relationship.
All right. Did you ever get oral from Sulu? All right. Listen, I got to go. William Shatner.
I got to go. Thank you so much.
DVD Green Light. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
It's my dinner partner,
Bye-bye.
William Shatner.
Yes.
Always carries a little camera with him and catches people making out and then photographs them.
Catches people making out?
Yeah.
Is the tabloid problem him going out without his rug and having him take pictures?
No. It's more like him wearing tight sweatpants and a tight T-shirt.
No, the tabloids always try, like, to me, William Shatner is like one of those guys. Everybody loves him from Star Trek and everything. Doesn't really harm anybody. He's like a nice guy. And like the tabloids, they try to capture him.
Showing you the decay of your hero.
Yeah, it's like they want to show you how old he's gotten. And
they're out to embarrass him.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Well, I remember even Clint Eastwood. Remember when they showed his varicose veins?
Yeah. That was depressing.
Yeah.
That was really depressing. Although I got to admit, I liked it.
You had to watch, right?
I like seeing that Clint Eastwood, a guy who worked out his whole life, he's good looking, has these huge, giant varicose veins, and no one will bang him now.
Yeah, but you got to figure if a guy who looked like Clint Eastwood when he was your age looks like Clint Eastwood when he's at the age he's at now, what are you going to look like when you're Clint Eastwood's age?
Please.
I'm going to look like Yoko Ono.
Yoko doesn't look so bad.
Well.
She looks better now than she did when she was young.
She's almost 70.
The thing about the Asians is they never really have a prime, but they don't really bottom out either.
And isn't that a good way to be?
All the way. It is. Well, it's not when you're under 40, but when you get over 40, it's a great way to be.
Hey, I got to take a break. Let me take a break. We got so much to get through today. By the way, I enjoyed that list of 60-year-olds you would bang.
Next week, we'll do 70-year-olds.
Wow. That's going to be... You're going to have to return for that, Adam. Adam's new season of Crank Anchors premiering March 4th at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after the...
America's most trusted man, Walter Cronkite, and America's most stupid, Stuttering John, face to face.
It's a question, Walter, for WXRK Radio. It's a question for WXRK Radio.
Yeah, right.
Since you stopped doing news, don't you think the quality has really slipped?
Well, yes, I think quality of all of life has slipped over the last several years. As a matter of fact, television has reflected did that and has been a part of it and perhaps in some ways responsible for it. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Okay, what did William Daley ever do that was so friggin' important?
That's the way you phrase your questions, is it? Is that the kind of answers you expect?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, honest.
Well, I don't want to indulge in that kind of radio, thank you. I don't believe in that language. That's what's the trouble with our business today.
Would you ever co-anchor with Howard Stern?
So what's the trouble with our business today, using that kind of language? Upgrade your language, and you'll do something for a human being and for our civilization.
Oh, I didn't curse. No, I didn't curse.
Frigging. You think frigging's a good word?
Well, it's not a curse.
It's a bad word. It's a bad word. What do you think it means?
It's just another word for saying, I don't know. What makes
what do you think it means? Words should mean something, shouldn't they?
It's kind of an adjective, Huh? It's like an adjective.
But what does the word mean?
It just gives it like emphasis. Would you ever co-anchor with Howard Stern?
Of course not.
All right. Thanks a lot, Walter.
You bet, right. Friggin', for God's sake. Gee, take care, man.
You're listening to the friggin' Howard Stern Show. For Christ's sake. What?
Stern.
Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
There was an article in, I think the New York Times this weekend about, like, fat chicks now are into being fat and they don't care what they wear. They all wear belly shirts.
That was in the New York Times?
Yeah, they even have, like, fat women's stores where fat women go and they can buy belly shirts and sexy outfits. Because women...
Because you wonder who's selling that belly shirt to that fat woman.
Because our country's fatter than ever. Have you seen the women with the fat, with the belly shirts?
All you have to do is turn on Ricky Lake.
Huh. Where's Adam? I'm talking to him now.
Bro, I'm right here. I'm sorry.
What are you doing, Adam?
I didn't know who he was talking to. I thought he was speaking to his audience.
We were supposed to get cameras so that we could see each other, but
what happened?
I don't know, Jeff Schick said he had it all together, and then I guess he doesn't.
Oh.
Well, it's close, but there's still a few more bugs to work out. But that's not going to stop me from giving an opinion on fat chicks and belly shirts. Don't worry about it.
All right. We all still want to be able to speak out against that.
Here's what the syndrome is, basically, is these chicks, they go, they're 296 pounds, and then they drop 14 pounds. They get down to 282, and then they think they can start wearing the belly shirts and the ski pants. But they don't realize that to us they're just fat asses. We don't know that they lost weight.
Yeah, be proud of your weight loss when you lose 75 pounds.
All right. In fact, they even get the belly piercings.
Yeah, I mean, why would you accentuate that area? Al Roker has lost a ton of weight, and he still looks horrible.
Yeah.
You know what they should? When I'm in charge, let me tell you how it's going to work. We are not going to sell these belly shirts to fat chicks, just like we don't sell cigarettes to minors or booze to 19-year-olds.
There you go.
It's going to be a little warning label. It's going to be like the labels they have on the video games that are too dangerous. And I'm going to need to see a note from their doctor. I'm going to need to weigh them. I got to get a height measurement. There's a whole incredible math that needs to be worked out before these things are sold.
By the way, they did say at some small airlines now, they're going to have a scale, and they will weigh the passengers.
Why? Because
and their luggage. Because one of those planes that went down recently, they think it might have been, like they're miscalculating how much weight these planes can handle.
Right. Yeah.
It's always a bad sign. I don't know if you guys have ever taken a flight where they ask you to get up and move toward the front of the plane.
No, that hasn't happened to me, no.
Oh, it is...
Actually, that did happen to me once, where they said that it was a smaller plane and people should move to the front.
It's unnerving, isn't it?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
When we need to turn to the left, should we all lean? How does this go?
Rob and I were talking about the E! Network, and a lot of their shows don't sort of work. They're doing a dating show. You can date celebrities, but one of the first ones they got was Eddie Munster.
Right. Butch Patrick,
who literally has turned into one of the Munsters. I mean, he is frightening to look at. He didn't grow.
No, and his head's huge.
His head is huge, and he's just frightening looking, and he's hairy. And
yeah, he looks like a little wolf boy.
He's a monster. Eddie Munster turned into a monster. So they send him out on a date with some chicks who aren't bad looking, and they're like, oh, my God, he's a monster. It's like they saw Herman.
One of the girls says, this is a joke, right?
Yeah. I mean,
there's a hidden camera behind the hidden camera.
It's really kind of depressing dating show.
Yeah.
And if the guy was on a show that hasn't been off the air for 45 years, then maybe it's a push, hot chick.
But you would think the E! Network could get, like, George Clooney to do a dating show, because the E! Network kisses so many celebrity asses.
That's all they do.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that, but they get Eddie Munster. Like, nobody respects them.
Well, maybe they had their choice, and maybe they just went with Eddie Munster.
Yeah, out of all the celebrities.
Yeah, and they follow him to one of those autograph signing things.
Yeah.
And he's, so you see him, his date comes up, he's sitting at a table, like a little card table.
Signing autographs.
With pictures of himself when he was 9.
Gee, you think that'd turn a chick on?
Yeah, look at this happening dude.
Yeah, well, didn't work. Just an update on Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, yes. What's going on with Pee Wee now?
Okay, here's what we got. Prosecutors have officially abandoned plans to claim that Paul Rubens owned child porn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're dropping it.
He just rented, evidently.
No, what it turns out is, this is unbelievable to me. Police seized well over 30,000 images and more than 650 hours of film from the actor's vast and valuable historical collection of artwork, memorabilia, and adult erotica. The only thing that prosecutors could identify as child porn were isolated images in a movie, a few magazines, and a book. And what the best part of this story is, when you think about it, is the police left behind 70,000 images and thousands of hours of film.
I'm wondering what that house must look like.
Pee Wee, not only with the house, I mean, Pee Wee must really love porno. I mean, not only did he get busted in a porno house, pleasuring himself.
Right. But his house is full of it.
But then he goes home and has over 100,000 images.
That stuff takes up room.
Yeah, I mean, he's... Literally, he goes out. Why would you leave the house to go watch porno?
Well, maybe he started collecting after he got busted in public.
No, I think this has been going on. I mean, this guy really loves porno. I thought I loved porno because I watch the occasional porno.
No, you don't love
No.
porno.
This guy loves porno. Yeah. Police seized... I mean, that's the embarrassment here. Forget about whether it's kiddie porn.
Hundreds and hundreds. There are thousands.
He is a sick bastard.
And pictures and magazines.
Well, it's a disease, Rob, and
I don't
masturbation.
But I mean, this is how guys work. You have 700 million pictures of boobs in your living room, but there's a set outside your door that you have not seen yet, and that becomes the holy grail.
But I always wondered why Pee Wee Herman was so skinny. I realized he's home masturbating about 90 hours a day.
Yeah, he doesn't need any other workout.
He has thousands of hours of porn. Thousands. He has over 100,000 pictures in magazines and books. He has carpal tunnel syndrome in both wrists. This guy.
The good news is he's so skinny he misses himself when he climaxes.
Well, actually, he said...
Let's go to Pee Wee's house. Forget all these other trips.
Pee Wee has to go back to work just to buy more Kleenex. He's run out.
Let's take a tour. Give me that MTV crib.
I mean, can you imagine, he just goes around the house, he's got his hundreds of thousands of images, and he's busy, and he's touching himself. I mean...
Do you think he just pulls out anything, or does he look for something special?
I think he tries to disguise it all by displaying a lot of this stuff.
Right, as art.
But I mean, he's definitely whacking it 24/7.
But do you think, as I said, that he just pulls out anything at a given moment, or does he have special things like your special tape that he sometimes looks at?
I don't know. I think after a while you have so much porn, nothing's special.
Yeah, how could you tell?
I could see him combing through his mass empire of porn and, finding his maid's corpse from 1979. She got trapped behind an avalanche.
See, that's the real Pee Wee's Playhouse. They should go on HBO and have Pee Wee's Real House with all his porn, and he gets to play with that on TV. I'd watch that. I mean, I'm fascinated by him.
Well, they are buying the argument, then, that his lawyer made, that it's just old pictures of children nude. It's not new stuff.
But the other big story we talked about earlier this morning, and this one really kills me, a mother was killed and dismembered. A mother was killed, her head was chopped off, and her hands were chopped off by her sons, who tried to sort of disguise the whole thing Sopranos style. They saw it on The Sopranos, and now they did it to their mom.
They didn't make that episode detailed enough because they wind up getting caught.
These kids, the victim's head and hands were found in the apartment that they shared. So the body parts were found in different places in the apartment. They found the head on a coffee table in the living room.
What?
Yeah.
Like displayed? Like
Pee Wee.
They're using it for an ashtray. Well, you know what I say, nature or nurture, take your pick. Either way, it's the mom's fault.
Yeah, right. Either it's her genetics or the way she raised them.
Right.
And the sons tried to put her body in a dumpster around 2 in the morning, but they were spotted by a security guard who saw one of the victim's feet.
Yeah, they didn't even cover up the whole body.
Yeah.
How old were these kids?
I don't know.
One's like 20-something in college, and the other
college? What college?
15. He's very smart. He's like a chemical engineer.
No, he's not.
Major.
He can't be smart.
He's not. Well, I don't know how to go to chemical engineering school.
By the way, the real strange thing is Christy Brinkley was at the dumpster right afterwards taking pictures. Did you read that in the Billy Joel car accident? Christy Brinkley. Oh, now they're speculating. The reason Christy Brinkley was at the Billy Joel accident scene taking pictures is she doesn't want her daughter driving with Billy, and she's going to try and go to court.
Oh, it's evidence.
Evidence, yeah.
Well, what is she? Does she have a police scanner or something? I mean, how did she get on?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, man. Christy Brinkley doesn't have to do anything all day thanks to Billy Joel. And the fact of the matter is, was she busy tracking him down and taking pictures of his car accident for?
Wait a minute. She still has to make those infomercials with Chuck Norris.
Oh, that's right. Well, anyway, so now with this kid chopping off his mom's head in the hands, this brings up the whole argument about how TV is bad for you, and when you see stuff on TV, the kids are going to emulate it, and you never hear about kids watching TV
and doing something good.
It's always something bad. It's always kids watch TV and then they go and shoot other kids, or they watch TV and they go out and rob someone. And you never hear a story where, like, 2 teenagers watch an episode of Nova or something, and then they decide to become scientists, and they spend all their time studying and working part-time jobs, and they sink all their money into a cure for cancer, and they're in their bedrooms constantly working for cancer. You never hear that.
Why is that?
Well, it's harder to verify if you really think about Howard's scenario. Doesn't make headlines. And yeah, but listen, when you're a retard,
because it doesn't happen.
Yeah, you see dogs humping, you get horny. You see a beer commercial, you get thirsty. You see the Sopranos cutting up somebody, you want to cut up your mom.
Well, how about, like, you always hear about some kids lighting a homeless guy on fire because they saw it on TV. How about, like, two teenagers see a homeless guy being lit on fire, and they decide to volunteer and work in a homeless shelter to prevent this kind of thing happening.
That doesn't happen.
That'd be beautiful. But apparently television is the devil's tool, and he's using it to corrupt, especially our show.
Even if there's something good, the kids it doesn't go in.
Oh, no.
Only the bad stuff.
I got to confess, whenever I heard that devil's tool adage, I thought they were talking about the devil's penis. I didn't know they meant it that way. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, you learn a lot on this show.
Yeah, that clears up a lot for me over the years.
High Pitch Eric tried to make a phony phone call.
Oh, he's back to
phone calls now? He's back to make another phone. But his phony phone calls, they're funny. I mean, I laugh at them, but they don't go anywhere. And every phony phone call is the same thing.
Yeah, somebody did something to him to make him sound like a fag.
To sound like a girl. So here is yet another attempt by High Pitch Eric. Adam, you should like this. You have crank anchors of the show, so here we go.
Can I help you? Hi, are you the manager?
Yeah,
Listen up, Oxnard. I was in that box grocery store of yours, and I slipped on some of that smelly yogurt sauce that your turban heads use. And my feet went up in the air, and my nuts hit the handle of my shopping cart. Now, I sound like Michael Jackson, and I'm pissed off. So what are you going to do about it?
Well, the store manager is not here right now.
No, you said you're the manager of the store.
Yeah, I'm the assistant manager.
And my nuts hit the handle of my shopping cart. Do you hear my voice?
Yeah. Why don't you come over and we talk?
I don't want to come over. I'm on the phone.
Miss, why don't you come over and we're talking?
Whoa. Why are you calling me miss? I'm a man. You call me sir. I'm a guy, not a woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you come over to the office?
I don't want to come to the office. I'll call you now on the phone, but I can't go out. My nuts hurt, okay? My balls hurt me now. I bring you into this country, into America, and then this is what you do to me?
I didn't do nothing to you.
You had yogurt sauce on the floor. I slipped on the floor. My feet went up in the air. My nuts hit the handle of my shopping cart. I'm pissed. I want money for this. I want at least $50.
Come over to the office and we talk about it.
Why do I have to come to your office if I fell on your floor? Why do you come here?
Oh, God, I can help you. I'm sorry. I'm busy right now.
If you're...
There it is. Another lame attempt.
Really? What is he doing?
He's terrorizing the entire world with his phony phone calls.
Listen, I've been around a lot of talented people, and I can tell you, this kid has it.
He's the guy.
We call it. Yeah. It's an intangible. It's hard to quantify, but the kid has it.
He doesn't really go anywhere with his phony phone calls. I keep telling him that. I go, you got a funny idea there, that your nuts got damaged and your voice went high. But then he just doesn't, there's no finisher.
Yeah.
Or something.
It leaves you unsatisfied.
It does. Don't you feel very raped? Maybe it's because he's retarded. Hey, let's go to Joe. Joe, you're on the air.
Morning, Mr. Stern.
Hey.
I remember listening to a lot of you, but Wendy seemed like a big turn on that. She's got a cute voice. Wendy's a retard.
Yes.
Anyway, I called to tell you about a promo, Penn and Teller's BS show. Have you seen it?
No.
It's called, well, it's not BS. It's,
I know Penn and Teller have a new show. What about it?
They gave you a really, really nice plug on their promo. They actually gave you the credit for giving them the idea. What they do is they do an expose on, like, the Talking Dead, alternative medicines, you know, like John Edwards.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you. All right, they gave me a plug.
Well, it was a good show.
Well, okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Did you see that pickle in the jar with the outcome of the Super Bowl stunt they pulled?
Yeah.
Did that thing work out? I didn't see the end part.
Don't know.
I don't know either. I only saw the beginning, just like everybody.
Nobody cared.
They should put David Blaine in that jar.
I don't think Penn and Teller like David Blaine. Penn and Teller
have a problem with him?
Penn and Teller have a problem with every magician. Like, I know they hate David Copperfield.
I knew they always hated him. I didn't know they had a problem with the new crop.
And I'm not even sure why they have a problem with it. I mean, I would think it's hard enough to make it as a magician. Everyone can buy those stupid tricks.
But don't you just instinctively, like we were talking about earlier, how we hope for every show to fail? You hate everyone who's in your business.
Yes.
Doctors hate doctors, lawyers hate lawyers, magicians hate magicians.
Yeah, well, if they're such magicians, why do they put spells on each other?
Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
All right, we played this before one time, and we got a lot of requests for it. Beetlejuice on the Actors Studio. What's the guy's name from Actors Studio?
James Lipton.
James Lipton. Here's Beetlejuice being interviewed by James Lipton.
We begin our classroom with the questionnaire which was invented by my hero, Bernard Pivot. What is your favorite word?
What favorite word? What do you mean? What you mean by that? Well, I don't know. I just have to think about that, though.
What is your least favorite word?
Well, I don't know about that, but that's a little pretty weird. Well, I'm a little weird, so, you know.
Oh, me too. What turns you on?
Well, not too much. Sometimes the women, sometimes, you know. Sometimes I don't think much, so, but, you know, sometimes I think too much, so. So I had to go out and get a drink, because I had to think, you know. I have to get away to think, you know.
What turns you off?
Well, I had like too many things to do, you know, work all this to different places, you know what I mean? Well, there's a lot of things, I got a lot of things in my head, and I can't, you know, but I have to do it, but, you know, I have to get away a little bit.
What sound or noise do you love?
Well, sound and noise is like, it's all music, you know, just old music, you know, so just thinking in music, you know.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Well, the noise I hate is too much noise, too much songs, too much, you know what I mean? Well, it just gets you a little bit of headache, a little, you know, gets rid of a little headache, a little, not too much, but.
What is your favorite curse word?
Well, I don't curse that much, but, you know, sometimes, just get a little crazy sometimes. Well, I don't say too much of them, but, you know, I usually call assholes, you know.
Okay. What profession other than yours would you like to attempt?
Me? I just sit around the house and drink beer all day long. I'll always be like security guards, you know. You know, a lot of people has jobs like that. You know, yes, a lot of things you could be if you wanted to. That's an easy job I could get for myself. You know.
What profession would you not like to participate in?
Well, certain jobs I do like. Well, certain times, certain people had jobs, 2 different jobs. You know, certain people had like that garbage truck.
Adam's beating off to this.
Trucks,
Too late, I'm done.
paint jobs, truckloads and all that. If you want to do it, like, you know, it's all different jobs. You know, paint jobs, load trucks, whatever you want to do. You know. And they all ship out wherever they go. You know? That's how it is. That's a job, so what's that have to do with it? Well, they just do it. You know?
Finally, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Well, God will tell you got a job, you do it. It don't make a difference. It don't make a person whatever you want to do, you just do it. You know?
Right.
Hey, Beetlejuice, take care of yourself. Hey, get a job, hey, do what you have to do. Walk out and got a job and do it.
Fascinating.
That Lipton is such a blowhard.
Comes on so serious.
Have you seen him?
Oh. Yeah, of course.
He's really a blowhard. He's got that bad comb over. He kisses all the actors' asses. He's a real pain in the ass, this guy.
Didn't you used to date Bernard Pivot, the guy who invented that list of questions?
My hero.
My hero, Bernard Pivot. Beetlejuice. Later this week, James Brown coming in with Janie the cleaning lady to interpret what James Brown says. She's the only woman who understands him, quite frankly. We also want to remind you that tonight on E! Part 2 of our Bachelorette show with Nikki Ziering. See what happens when hot-smoking piece-of-ass Nikki gets hit on by 5 horny guys. The audience picks her date. The best part is tonight. You see the date.
Oh, boy.
Fantastic.
Have those 2 haven't got divorced yet, Ian and...
They're divorced.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's why
she's on Bachelorette.
I see. I get it now. But why she keep her last... She should get her old Playboy name back.
Well, the Ziering name in Hollywood opens doors.
Hey, look, she's done a lot to market that name.
I mean, when you're the ex-wife of the incredible star of 90210, I think that pretty much makes the world your oyster.
You can't give that up. It's like Ivana Trump. You never lose that name.
Yeah, you don't give up the Trump name. All right. In the newspaper today on the front page, this is good. I don't get this at all. So, a bunch of kids, 4 teenage boys,
yes,
decided to take a boat ride.
Not even a boat, it's a dinghy.
A dinghy ride at 9:30 at night. On what river?
It was on City Island, so what's that? Out there, the East River?
East River,
yeah.
The East River, which is frozen over anyway. I don't know how you take a boat ride on the East River. It's frozen.
And it's one of the coldest nights. The East River's not frozen.
So these 4 kids go out and they get in a dinghy and they go on the East River. And at some point during the night, it was Long Island Sound. But Long Island Sound is frozen over. See, I don't understand anything about this story, but all I know is these kids are out on the dinghy. Mm-hmm. And they have their cell phone with them, and they call 911 because they're panicking, and all you hear is like, hey, we're on Long Island Sound, and we're drowning. You know, in the freezing cold water. Help.
I think the dinghy at that point was taking on water. They said they had a problem.
So now the 911 thing is that they never called anyone to save the kids.
They said they didn't know where to, they never identified a location, like the phone went dead or something.
Yeah, but all they had to do was send someone over to Long Island Sound, at least make it look good.
Well, that's true.
They would have been dead by the time the boat got there anyway.
That's what the police commissioner's saying, but the same point is you send someone over anyway.
Yeah, well, the point is they would have been dead, but somebody would have been there.
Right, someone would have been there at least to say we tried.
Now we can't even find the bodies.
So now there's going to be some lawsuit or something, I'm sure, because 911 didn't respond fast enough. Well, really, but why didn't 911 respond? I mean, the person said, well, we just didn't kind of react.
That's the job of 911 to respond. I don't know why they decided not to.
But if there's no bodies, then how do we know it's not a hoax?
Hey, this is no hoax.
The families don't know where their kids are.
They're probably out in Florida, tilting a cold beer and checking out some chick in a thong back. That's what I think.
Family only wishes.
What?
I said the family only wishes that was true, but that's not the case.
The thing that I thought was, they were a rock band. They were a band.
Yeah.
And they were hanging out, and they just decided, for some reason, to go boating. It was freezing that night.
Yeah.
It was one of the coldest nights.
I've done some dumb stuff, but nothing like that.
Looking on the bright side, they're going to be jamming with Jimi Hendrix and Keith Moon now.
Oh, you.
Hey, let's go to Ray. Ray, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you, man?
Hey, bro.
San Diego is breathing a big sigh of relief that the Raiders are out of town. It was ridiculous all week long here.
Why?
Oh, man, they're the worst. They're the Raider Nation. I went downtown Saturday night, the night before the game. San Diego, you saw it was beautiful out here. It's a great town. It's a great event, everything like that, and they just ruined it for everybody. I work in the bartending business. The bartenders were terrorized. Downtown Saturday night, they had this huge fireworks show. It was awesome.
Well, Oakland's a weird town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the problem with Oakland is that not only did Oakland, you got L.A. people coming down from San Diego. So it was just a nightmare in downtown. And last night after the game, they had to close bars down because there was, you don't hear about all this on the news. The NFL doesn't hear about all this.
I really don't even care, do you? I don't care.
I just want, how did this group of fans get their own name, the Raider Nation?
I don't know. I don't even care.
I got a question, though. This guy's a bartender, because I was out in San Diego on Saturday night, and, it's in California, so last call is at like 1:30, and there's a whole bunch of people that are ready to go all night and no booze to fuel them. And should we be holding Super Bowls in places like this?
No.
You know what I mean?
No, you should be able to get booze in a town where you're going to party.
Shouldn't they give them some sort of temporary voucher or something that lets them serve booze till 4 a.m. the week the Super Bowl is there? I was very upset about this.
Hey, were you there for Jimmy's first show?
Yeah.
So is it true that, they gave the audience alcohol and then the woman vomited?
Yeah, I think the chick may have been in Snoop's posse, to tell you the truth.
So is the network really freaking out over the fact that she vomited and they're not going to let them serve alcohol anymore?
Yeah, I think Disney was pretty PO'd about the fact that she was vomiting out on in the audience. I'm not sure actually where she vomited exactly, but the point is again, this is one lightweight chick ruining it for everyone.
First night out. It's a good idea to have the audience drink. It's fun. I've done that. But then you're responsible for everyone's drinking.
Right. I wondered why they were so amped. They were drunk.
Yeah. You wondered why they were laughing at nothing.
Yeah, they were just screaming and laughing.
No, there are people who scream and laugh at stuff when Jimmy's not even being funny.
Well, but again,
it's not a knock. It's just that when people laugh inappropriately, you're like, well, what do they laugh at? They're having a party out in the audience.
Yeah, but also, to be fair to drunk people or people who perform for drunk people, for every joke they laugh at that's not that funny, there's 5 jokes that they don't understand.
I like the show, by the way. I think Jimmy's great. Why is everyone saying I don't like Jimmy?
Well, they haven't said it recently, have they?
No, I hope not. ABC was saying it.
Well, I heard you on the air in the 7 o'clock hour talking about hoping that his show fails.
That was you.
I thought that was you.
Well, you agreed with me, Howard.
I did.
That's the point.
It's funny because you work on the show. Tom, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
What's going on, brother? Hey, I just wanted to say something to you real quick. What is the deal with the big people wearing stuff that's not appropriate?
I just talked about that. I talked about fat chicks not wearing... What's bringing up an old topic for? Darren, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard. Yes, my name is Darren Jones. I am the agent for Buckethead, the guitarist, the world-famous guitarist with the Guns N' Roses. I would like to bring my man in there and have him set the story straight.
What story?
The story, we had to cancel the European tour.
What's going on today?
Boy. You got to get screeners over there, Hal.
We have it. We have a screener. I tried everything.
I would like to bring my man up there so he can tell everybody about...
Hey, Hermando, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, bro.
Hey, man, I just want to express my disgusting opinion about these stupid Raider Nation cholo niggers.
Well, finally, a serious topic.
Yeah, man. You can't be both. You can't be cholo and nigger. You got to be one or the other.
Oh, no. They're one of the same, too.
Well, what is your point? I'll try and go along with you here, even though you've used a racial slur.
I'll use African Americans.
Well, tell me what you're saying.
Well, whether they win or lose, I mean, these Raiders are a bunch of poor sports, win or lose, man. You know, they lose the Super Bowl, they riot. If they would have won, they would have rioted, burned down 3 cities, San Diego, L.A., and Oakland.
All right. Thank you very much for the point.
Hey, you rule, Howard.
Thank you.
I do wonder how a city can go on allowing that to happen. How come they can't get those people under control?
Reed, you're on the air. I don't know. Reed, go ahead.
Hello, this is Tom.
You know what it is? Because today everyone's afraid of law and order. Everyone's afraid to sort of put down anybody, even if they're breaking the law.
It was amazing because I heard people in the news saying, what are we going to do? They've just burned down our entire street.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, a cop wasn't scared to pull out the nightstick and give you a beating about the head. You know, even if you weren't doing anything. Maybe
what's ruined law and order is the video camera. I mean,
that's right.
You know, you can't. When you were a cop in the old days, you could beat the crap out of these people and get things under control. Now you can't even. Now you can't even do anything. You'll be sued.
Well, I guess it's our fault.
Of course it is.
We have to live with burning cities when people win a football game or lose one.
It's not even fun to be a cop anymore. I know so many cops are going to retire early.
Yeah.
You can't even beat anybody up. I'm not talking about beating somebody up for nothing. I'm talking about you see a guy riding, you whack him over the head with a stick.
Yeah, or maybe he's a black guy in a nice car. Whatever the reason is. You know how the blacks like to taunt us by driving nicer cars than us? They're asking for it, those
people. Take it easy.
Rhonda, go ahead. You're on the air.
24-inch rims. How dare they?
How you doing? I just wanted to say this morning when I spoke with you earlier that...
Oh, this is
Rhonda?
Yeah, this is the possessed woman, the woman who thinks she's been possessed by an evil spirit.
No, it's really true, and I'm dying from it. I'm actually going to die.
Well, he tried to exorcise you.
I tried to give you an exorcism. You didn't want it.
Well, I've had many people lay their hands on me, and many preachers have said, if one demon leaves, seven more come back.
Well, they are crackpots.
I told you they're not for real. I said I would do an exorcism. You don't want it. I told you that once I get rid of the evil spirit, you'll be fine.
I don't really think...
I don't know why you believe everyone.
Why are you calling back?
Well, because I was just amused at his humor earlier, but this is real serious. I mean, I'm losing my family.
What is it, John?
She feels that she can't tell you what the evil spirits are making her do because it's going to
You want me to be totally honest with you, Rhonda?
Go ahead.
You're insane. You're losing your mind. You're a mental patient.
And you shouldn't be going to preach. You should go to a doctor.
Yeah, you need to go to a mental health clinic.
Actually, that's not true.
Yeah, no, listen to me, Rhonda. It is true.
Actually, you wouldn't know what's true.
You're clinically a schizophrenic, probably. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I don't think I need to be one to analyze you.
And you're horrible at playing the saw. I heard that in the background, and it's not amusing at all.
You can't stand your boring life. And now you've created a special evil spirit inside of you.
No, actually, that's not true.
And you're boring and dull, and your husband's had it. Do you have kids?
2.
Yeah. I'm sure. How old are the kids?
Daughter 19 and the son 21.
Right. You have a 21-year-old son, daughter 19. They don't live with you, do they?
Yes, they do.
You want to know why they live with you? They're afraid to leave you. They know you're going to go whacked out on them.
Well, they're getting out of there because they're afraid she'll wake up one day and then the evil spirit will be telling her to take them out.
Howard, be honest, though. You had an answer for them even if they'd moved away, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I can go either way.
You're very versatile. Yeah, so Rhonda, let me ask you this. Who told you for every one spirit that leaves you, 7 move in?
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, but who told you that? Name the quacks that tell you these things.
Okay. Billy Graham's best friend, T.W. Wilson from North Carolina, his wife told me.
Oh, wow. That's really removed.
And you believe her? You know what? Listen to me. Have you ever been to a psychiatrist?
I did go to one back in March just to get medicine so I could sleep, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go back? Did you tell them what your problems were?
They don't believe me.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, you can believe me. There's no evil spirit in you. The only evil spirit in you is your brain, which in the old days they used to remove for people like you.
Yeah, they give you a crocheting needle up the nostril, and we fix everything.
Okay. Well,
and you really need to turn to your husband after you hang up the phone from me and say, drive me to the nearest hospital so I can get help.
Wow.
There's no such thing as evil spirits. You're like a little girl.
Ministers can't tell you because they'd be blowing their own gigs.
Right.
Well, no,
and Billy Graham's best friend's wife really does not know how many exorcisms are required to get rid of evil spirits, okay? Now, shame on you.
What do they tell you to do? What's the worst thing they tell you to do? Like rent Shatner's paintball DVD? Or like what is the worst thing the spirits tell you to do?
Yeah, let's get into the evil spirits. What's the worst thing they had you do? Adam's right.
Actually, when this thing came through my chest, I happened to be talking to somebody on the phone, and he told me I had to repent or I'm going to hell. And it's true. I know that when I die, I'm going to hell.
What do the spirits do? Forget everybody else. We asked you a specific question.
The spirits don't tell you anything. I mean, it only burned my legs. I mean, it felt like I was in fire. I can't explain that.
You ever hear menopause?
Yeah, those are
hot flash.
Honey, look, you are really, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. You are a very sick woman. How old are you now?
38, she said.
38? And you got a 21-year-old son?
Right. And a 19-year-old daughter.
Okay.
You ever get molested or anything like that?
No.
I'm sure she has as a child.
No.
You sound hot. How much do you weigh?
Well, I just sent you an email. I sent my picture so you can see what it looks like.
Are there other mentally ill people in your family?
I don't think so.
Because you will end up in a mental institution, banging an orderly.
Yeah.
You still can't wake up your husband?
Let me talk to your husband.
Actually, my husband doesn't find this amusing.
No, neither do I, actually. You're wasting my time. You're wasting everyone's time.
No, I don't mean that. He's sad for me.
Of course, we're all sad for you.
Sad for you, too.
It's pretty scary to lose your mind and pretend that there's evil spirits. I've been running around a Billy Graham's wife's friend.
You can talk with any preacher and they'll tell you they're real. I mean, and they only happen to unbelievers.
The spirit, but you believe. How'd you get infested with bad spirits?
Well, I used to go to church all the time, one of the best in Dallas, and so, I mean, I don't know, it just happened one day. I mean,
yeah, but you're a believer. You only get infested with spirits when you're a non-believer.
Hey, you just broke your own rule. What, the spirits think you're special?
No, you get evil spirits whenever you don't repent.
So, what did you not repent for?
She doesn't answer any questions.
Wait a minute. Come on. What did you not repent for?
Something happened to me in a church 2 years ago. And whenever I mentioned what had happened to me to a preacher, then this is when an evil spirit came in. But the only thing that had happened was I broke a vow with the Lord. And when I broke this vow with the Lord...
Did you masturbate?
This happened. No, I don't masturbate.
What was your vow with the Lord?
That I wouldn't talk about what happened in the church. And when I broke this vow with the Lord, that's when this happened.
Oh, boy.
All right, put your husband on. I want to talk to this cat.
You know who you're as nutty as my general manager. He talks to God, too, and now he can't masturbate.
Well, my husband is actually not a believer in God, to be honest with you.
And no, the spirits are attacking him.
No, they are, through her.
No, they're not, actually.
Well, let me talk to him. I have a thought for him, and then maybe I'll share a thought with you. Let me talk to your husband real quick. I got an idea here. How I can help you.
Hey.
I don't even know if she's really married. She won't get anybody.
No, I've been married for 19 years.
Well, get the guy on the phone.
Hold on.
Thank you. I got to hear the guy who's married to this maniac. Poor bastard.
Hey, you call me back in 1 hour and he'll be awake.
Oh, boy.
Forget it. Wake him now. It's now or never.
Now?
Yeah.
1 minute.
You can tell her to do anything.
Oh, I can't do that.
Just do it. Do it now, I command ye.
I cannot do that.
All right, then I got to go.
My husband's a hard worker. I can't do
Probably has a corpse there. There's no husband.
I know. She doesn't have children or a husband. Go get one of your kids.
I know. I fell for that. She doesn't have children. She doesn't have a husband.
Anybody there?
What I do?
There's nobody living with you, you wacko. You freak.
Well, my daughter used to work for a radio station here in Texas, so, you know, I mean, you can call them and ask them if she really works there.
All right, I'll go call a radio station.
She used to work there. You can't get... She doesn't have a job now.
What?
Has she said what is the exact thing that happened to her in the church? That
she said.
No, she didn't say.
Yeah, she's not. I'm dying to find out, like, you know, what it was.
It's nothing.
Nothing happened to her.
No, something did happen to me in the church. But when I mentioned it to a preacher, he said, I've been praying about this and praying about it. And he works for Franklin Graham at Samaritan's Purse. And he said, I've been praying about the story you told me. And he said, the Lord told me, do not tell that story to anybody else. So I haven't shared it with
one of the ministers touched you or something?
No. He's been praying for me. He said it took him a long time, but the Lord told him for me not to share that story about what happened to me in the church.
I know what happened.
I believe he's talking to the Lord.
I know what happened. Yeah. You dropped on your head in the church.
No.
All right, listen. You are sick, and you need to go to a doctor, and that's all I'm going to tell you. And if your imaginary husband would have gotten on the phone, I would have told him.
Well, I
Your imaginary kids.
Right. Thank you.
Right. You know what I find interesting, though, is we talk to completely insane people and then are surprised when they don't give us viable answers. We get frustrated.
I know. I want good answers.
Right.
Yes, you're possessed by evil demons, but why? Why? You never do get a satisfactory answer.
Why do I feel bad for her imaginary family?
I know.
Her daughter worked for a radio station, but doesn't anymore.
Everything's in the past.
Yeah, well. All right, I got to take a break. I'm being told to break. And when we get back, we got a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I got a whole bunch of stuff to go through here, tapes galore. And, of course, joining us today, Adam Carolla.
Great to be here.
The Big Deal producer of Crank Anchors, premiering March 4th at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central. We'll be back right after these words.
Oh, my God.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm Scott the Engineer, and my most memorable moment from the show occurred a few years ago when Howard, for some reason, insisted on attaching a fishing pole to my toupee that I used to wear. What he wanted to do was have my toupee talk to the Gary puppet.
All right, hook up the fishing pole. That's good enough. There's a lot of glue under that head.
Just imagine that's on your head all day.
All right, here it is. This is Scott talking to Gary's puppet.
Hello.
That's the wig talking?
Yeah, this is the wig for sale. Okay, it sounds like this.
All right.
Gee, Gary, I feel real stupid. I forgot the air conditioner. What is the matter with you? Don't you know my Volf is the Volfus of Volfus? Look at you, Scott. My hair is more real than yours.
All right, a little puppeteering early in the morning. Scott's wig talking to the Gary puppet.
America's most beloved jock,
Howard Stern.
And they've been calling everything from disgusting to softcore porn. The Howard Stern radio show.
I haven't done Letterman in so long.
I know.
Do they ask?
Yeah, well, I think they've stopped asking.
Well, when they get so many no's.
But do they stop asking? I always wanted to ask you this. Do they stop asking because you have said no? Or have they stopped asking because Dave's not mad at you in anything?
No. Not mad at me at all. But they just know I don't do it. I don't know. I used to have such a desire to be on Letterman. Like it was some sort of big deal. And then I realized one day, it was like, why is that a big deal to be on Letterman?
You're very funny when you do it, though.
I enjoy doing it.
And it's funny because he's...
Actually, I don't enjoy doing it. That's why I stopped.
You stopped.
I thought, well, gee, they don't even pay you. Why would I do it?
I'm celebrating my 4-year anniversary of not doing Letterman this week, actually.
Has he stopped asking you?
He has never asked. You did Leno, though, once, and he didn't like your appearance, right?
Me and Jimmy did Leno twice, and I don't think he was crazy about us, and now we're for sure not coming back. But Conan was the best because Conan didn't like me either.
Conan didn't like you?
Conan's desperate for guests.
I've never heard anybody say that.
You want to hear desperate? I was out in New York right after 9/11, and he couldn't get anyone to come into town, and he still wouldn't have me on the show. And the thing that was funny is he said, well, we don't do teams. We don't do partners. He was going to do me and Jimmy on the show, but he said we don't do teams. But I had done the show twice with Dr. Drew, my other partner, so it sort of shoots holes in his. We don't.
What he meant to say is we don't do Adam.
We don't do you and any partner.
But what did you do? What do you think you did on Conan that made him not like you?
It wasn't funny.
I think, how dare you, sir?
You know Conan knows who's funny and who isn't.
No, I think it got a little scatological. Maybe it took a turn. You know, I think I called someone in the audience a lesbian or something, and, you know, Conan, he just slides the chair back and pretends like you have herpes, and he doesn't want to get near you.
Thought I heard you bent Conan over the desk and pulled his pants down and tried to use your finger on him.
Yeah, but tried. No, that was during the commercial, though. That was no big deal.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't done those shows. Jimmy actually asked me to do his new late night show.
I was sure he would.
Yeah, he kind of said, hey, if you want to come do it. I said, stop right there. I don't want to do it. Why should I do it? Why? Like, as Adam said, who wants Jimmy to succeed?
I did not
Only
say
if he
that.
becomes very big when you do his show.
I don't even know if I'd do it then.
Oh, but Howard, seriously, Howard has been great. I mean, with doing the crank yanker phone calls and Jimmy's show.
Adam actually called me and put me on the spot. He was like, would you please do a phony phone call for crank yankers? And I was so proud of myself. I said no.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't possibly say yes to Jimmy having said no to crank yankers.
Well, that was the thing. I mean, in all seriousness, I get asked to do a lot of stuff, and I just say no to everything.
Well, but Howard,
like Robin's no party eating.
Seriously, where do you find the time in your busy schedule not to do all this stuff we want you to do?
Yeah, well,
it keeps him very busy not doing it.
You know, I don't know that Adam wants to hear this, but I think that Adam's the first person you've ever said no to directly.
Yeah. I felt comfortable enough to tell him no.
I thought it was funny that you felt comfortable enough with Adam.
I didn't get my agent do it.
As a person.
I think I've actually grown as a person. I'm able to now tell people no. And when
I thought you said you told Angie Everhart no.
I did.
You did tell her no, right?
Well, I wasn't as healthy as I am now. She called me up and said, I'm doing a pilot radio show. I said, whoever does a pilot...
I've never heard of such a
thing. Radio, no, she goes, her and her friend Jay, there's some sort of all-woman's radio station they're putting together, and she goes, I want to call you and you'll be my guest. I go, let me understand this. You want me to be your guest on a show that's never going to air? I said, so this tape is going to circulate all over town and I'm going to be on it? So she goes, yeah. And I go, well, I don't think I really want to do that. And she went, no, you must do it. You have to do it. So that's just when I had trouble saying no. So I said, you know what? I kind of said, like, if you heard someone say, well, I don't really want to, wouldn't you just, like, back off?
Right.
So she said...
Yeah, I would.
No,
you wouldn't. Adam's awful. I said to Adam, I don't want to do your crank anchor show. And he went, oh, come on. You think it's going to look good when I go back to Jimmy and Daniel and tell them you won't do it? And they think I have a friendship with you? And I said, well, do you really have a friendship with me?
Oh, Howard, you're so cruel. But listen, I'm really happy that I busted your in-person no cherry. That you hadn't actually said that before to another human being.
Yeah, so listen what I did with Angie.
What did you do with Angie?
With Angie, I went, look, I tell you what, I'm really tired. I'm probably going to go to sleep. But if you ring my phone, I'll definitely, if I'm here.
You'll pick up.
I'll pick up.
Is that what you said?
So she called like 4 times during the course of the show, and I didn't pick up.
Oh, you just didn't answer the phone.
Yeah.
You were awake.
And we had a relationship, Angie. I mean, a lot closer than me and Adam. I mean,
yeah, well, I would hope.
And I felt terrible admitting that.
I thought you had actually been capable of saying, no, Angie, I can't do it.
And then here's the kicker to that story. Yeah. Like the 5th time she called, I knew, she told me what time she was taping. I knew it was over. I picked up and I go, oh, hi, yeah, hold on, I'll do the show with you. And she goes, no, it's all over. And they went, oh, that's terrible.
You really are bad.
Those hot chick radio shows never work anyway.
That's what I tried to say.
Because, like, someone calls in and they're like, Angie, what do you think about the situation in Iraq? And she's like, you sound hot.
No, that's not what she would do, but...
Yeah, that's what she'd do.
I like Angie a lot. But I didn't want to do any show. And I like Adam a lot. I didn't want to do any show. And I don't want to do Letterman, and I don't want to do Jimmy's show. And everybody's got a show.
So you got to say no to everyone.
Everybody's got a show.
Yeah, everyone's got a show that they
At
need to
this
do.
point, it's true.
Oh, you know what I thought was one of the most uncomfortable things that started on the air, went off the air, and then turned into phone calls was when Fred Drescher was browbeating you to do her show.
I know.
And that was so tough.
How did I get out of that?
You said no on the air, and she was like, come on. And then off the air, she's like, come on, you'll fly out, it'll be fun. And I think that you finally told her that she had to call your agent.
Right. I didn't want to do it. Imagine me on the nanny. I get 1 million calls to do these sitcoms.
Yeah.
Like The Nanny, or Spade calls me all the time for his show. Whatever that show is called. Just Shoot Me. But I don't do these shows, so now these shows have gotten... Now they call like Stuttering John and Baba Booey.
Right, yeah.
I think he cited this when he was telling me no, by the way. He brought up other famous people he'd said no to in the last 6 months.
Well, you have a list. I said no to better people than you.
The only show, I swear to you, I would do...
Spade, and I said no to him.
The only show I would do is if they brought Magic Johnson back. I would do that anytime.
Dying to do that again.
You would do Jimmy Kimmel's show if they announced that this was the last week. You'd have to do a show when it's on its way out.
I would have done the Chevy Chase show.
Oh, God.
I would have done that.
Well,
I would do Jimmy's show when they canceled Jimmy, like after 3 weeks, I would go and do it.
I promised Jimmy I wouldn't say anything, but I guess it's time to pull out all the stops. He's going off the air on Thursday, Howard.
I'm there.
You don't want to miss it.
Adam, a feature...
He's HIV positive as well.
I'm going. Here's a feature I know you enjoy. Adam was asking me what the top 5 songs in the country are.
He was.
Yeah.
You know what else we got to talk about? The cab driver story you told. That's very funny.
Which one, all of them?
All of them. How about this? Baba Booey told the cab driver that he smelled, so he had to get out of the cab.
Baba Booey.
Wow, you're brave.
That's bold.
Yeah, you get a cab, right?
Baba Booey.
You got to go somewhere. You know it's going to be a long trip. The cab just reeks of body odor. Beyond belief body odor. So it depends. Usually in the summer it's worse because you can't open up the windows and So I go like 50 feet. I realize I'm already getting a headache. I'm not going to be able to go all the way to Kennedy Airport. And I say, you got to let me out. And the guy goes, what's the matter? I said, I got to be honest with you. It smells really bad in here. I'm going to take another cab. And then I get out.
Where are these guys from that smell so bad?
Everywhere.
I can't even figure out where they're from.
That's a lot of. Well, first there's a lot of Indian guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Pakistani guys. A lot of Middle Eastern guys. And
I think the problem is no deodorant.
It's got to go past that. This is way past no deodorant.
And ironically, they were thrown out of their country for smelling too good. So, oh yes.
And you know what? Like I went to Italy once on a tour, and there was a woman that was our tour leader, and she told us that she bathed every other day. That's just
why would she tell you that?
Because we were just discussing it. And we knew, like, we were with her for 3 weeks, and we knew what the good day and the bad day was.
Yeah.
But somehow it came up, and she's like, because you had to be friendly with them. And she said, yeah, you Americans bathe so much, every other day is plenty.
You Americans. Yeah, because we don't want to smell like you.
Well, I remember when I was in high school, we had a Greek woman teaching us French.
She smelled?
In the spring when it started to get hot in the classroom, she would walk down the aisle and we would wilt.
Yeah, well, he went in the cab and, first of all, he said he was telling me how he went in the cab the other day and the woman was playing out loud, weird music.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's some sort of Persian music.
So he said to the woman, can you turn it down? And you know what? In any other world, when you say, can you turn it down, means turn it off.
Right.
She just, turned it down a tenth. Bit. Yeah, like nothing.
It's a guy who sounds like he's choking on his own tongue. It's like,
You know what really adds to the discomfort, too, is the C celebrity they have do the pre-recorded wear your seatbelt message, like when you hear Eartha Kitt behind you telling you to put your seatbelt on right after you slam the door, and then you got this guy smelling like cracked curry in front of you. You just got to get out. You see that elephant on his dashboard.
The elephant with his 7 trunks and the 9 arms.
And the Eartha Kitt one is really sad because how old is Eartha Kitt now?
It's 70-something.
She goes, hello, this is Eartha Kitt. And he's like, wait, come on, you're 70 years old.
Yeah, you're dried up.
Yeah, are you gurgling? What are you doing?
So what happened? You got in the cab the other morning?
A tube actually got caught on the microphone.
What was the story on the cab?
Which one? The one to the airport or the ones where the guy's talking on the phone the whole time?
Both of them.
Well, when you get in the cab now, it's generally a Middle Eastern guy. He's got the cell phone up to his ear, and he's talking, and he's talking and talking, blah, 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 blah. And then once in a while he'll say something in English, and you'll think he's talking to you, and he'll go like, stop doing that. I'll go, what? I'm sorry. I'm not talking to you. But the whole time it's talking and talking and talking.
There's a weird thing going on in cabs now. They've got these two-ways where...
Yeah, it's on a radio. It's not even a cell phone.
And they all talk to each other the whole time.
They all seem to be yelling, too.
Yeah.
They're like screaming at the top of their lungs. What's the problem?
Yeah, it's always a very animated conversation. I'm like, how could they be this excited all day long?
And you try to ignore it, but then you try to take the inflections and insert English words, what you think it might be.
So Baba Booey has to go take a cab the other day. He says to him and Casey have to go to the airport. So Gary says, let's share a cab. Casey's going to Delta. Mm-hmm. Where were you going?
United. And I was late. So I said, let's do United first.
Yeah. So he says it to the guy. Guy drives to the airport, goes straight to Delta.
Right.
Okay.
Drops Casey off. So Gary goes, hey, dude, I said, fly me, get me to United. I have to go first. He goes, I don't know where United is. Oh. So Gary goes, you're a cab driver. You've got to have been to the airport a million times. How do you not know where United is?
And why don't you say something? The
say it up front.
Right there.
I'll help you.
I said, you drive a cab every day. How could you not know? So he shows me his log. He goes, I've been to JFK 5 times today. And I go, yeah, but so how do you not know where United is? You come here.
So what did he say?
He just shrugs his shoulders. So then we have to go to another terminal. He's going to get out and ask, but he's taking his sweet time. So I jump out. I say to the guy, where's United? He says, Terminal 7. Now we got to go out of the airport completely because it's like a weird circle.
Right.
You can't turn around. Once you pass 7, you're done.
So what are you doing, telling him where to go?
I'm driving, in essence. I'm behind him. I'm going to make a left over here. He goes out, goes over the bridge, goes back, goes into 7.
Why don't you take another airline? Why are you taking United?
No, take Delta.
Why you take United?
The reality is his cousin had a shoe bomb ready to go off over at American in just a few minutes, and he didn't want to be anywhere near this.
Hey, at least the guy didn't smell.
Dude, it was so funny because Gary was like, he was using the curse words. He was yelling at the guy. He was really mad, but I was laughing my ass off because he was really upset.
What did he charge you for a trip to the airport?
Did
he at least reduce the price?
No,
he didn't. He had to go around again.
I was so pissed off, and then after I get really pissed off, I calmed down. So I could have made an issue of it. Like, while he's going outside the airport, he should turn off the meter.
Right.
At that point, but he didn't. Yeah. But I'm like, fine, you know what? So I think it ended up being $36 or $34. It was $34. I gave him $40.
You give him a tip.
You're amazing.
You can't not tip a guy. It just
you got to tip me. You got to tip.
But isn't it sort of, I mean, maybe the plan for all these countries that hate us is just to send over their degenerates and have us...
Well, yeah, you don't think they send the best people over.
And every guy that drives a cab, by the way, if you talk to them a little bit, especially the Russians are all chemical engineers in Russia.
I know.
But cab drivers here.
They all have a story how they were doctors in Russia.
Right. Oh, yeah, they've got major degrees.
Yeah,
I can't get a license here.
Those guys from the window factory had somebody there who was working for him as a Russian who was a medical doctor in Russia, and now he's working in the window factory. Whatever happened to those guys? Are they still around?
I think they sold the company, merged with somebody or something. I know there is a window factory.
They merged with me, Gary's cab driver.
But to be fair to these guys, like if you were driving a hack in Pakistan and the guy jumped in and asked you what you did when you were in the United States... You would say you were the president or you ran IBM or something.
I was the Prime Minister of India, and then I come here expecting a similar job, and now I drive a cab.
I had a guy...
That would be funny.
I had a Russian guy who was telling me that the cab was so much better because in Russia, he drove a truck for the military in Siberia, and there was no heat in the truck, and it was a metal seat that wasn't even padding. Right. So he said, this is heaven to me.
That's true.
You know what happens to, like, one out of 100, you'll get a woman. I mean, it's a very rare occurrence. And then I get in the back, and I'm so used to it, because you only see the back of their head, and you see the name, and you can't make it out. So I'm like, hey, bro, take me. And they turn around, and it's a woman. You know what I mean? And if you look at the thing, you can't even tell the name that it's a man or a woman.
Adam makes a good point, though.
What?
Like if someone said to you, what'd you do back in Russia? You wouldn't say it was a janitor.
Yeah. Tell me you were the greatest person there.
I was a medical doctor. I did brain surgery.
It's just like the past life experience. Nobody was ever just a peasant. They were all kings and queens.
I'd be like, I was an Olympic gold medalist.
I had some background.
Now they won't let me run in Pakistan.
All right, let me do the top 5 songs here, because this is a new list that Casey has put together. The 5th most popular song in the country is Jennifer Lopez. She's like, all the show business is Jennifer Lopez now. That's the 5th most popular song in the country. In my country, I was Jennifer Lopez.
That's right. Now I drive a cab.
Now I drive a cab. I can't get arrested. Avril Lavigne has the fish.
I'm a pedophile.
I'm a pedophile.
That's been on the charts how long?
15 weeks.
I'm a pedophile. Hey, little fella, how are you? I'm a pedophile. Hey, little man, come sit on my lap again. I'm a pedophile. I'll change diapers for you. I get a tingle in my member.
I like that.
When I see Jimmy playing on his way.
Actually, see, that was a goof, Robin.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
That's not on the charts?
The third most popular song is Justin Timberlake. And yeah, thank you, Sulu. The question has to be asked, will he leave NSYNC now that he's having success as a solo
Oh, dear.
artist?
He's being successful on his own?
It doesn't sound any different to me than NSYNC.
Yeah, could be
And Christina Aguilera's number. I don't think it needs any explanation. A lot of pedophile songs. The actual #1 song is something. I got to do a song like that.
Yeah, just talk in the background.
Or I say, yeah.
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 Well, anyway, there's your top 5. Bump, bump, bump.
Hey, that J-Lo song sucked.
You think?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she's making more money than you and Jimmy put together.
And then she won $250,000 on the Super Bowl.
Hey, what is Jimmy getting for that ABC show?
Man Cow makes more than Jimmy and me put together.
What is Jimmy getting paid for that show? Do you know?
Yeah, I do.
Give me a ballpark. Over $1 million?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
He hit the big time.
I am shocked.
Well, what do you want? I mean,
what do I want?
Well, no, I mean, what do you want them to pay him? This is a huge show. It's got to be compensated.
Melrose, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Read the big article about Mel in USA Today.
Today?
No, yesterday. 6 columns about Mel Karmazin and Viacom. It says that Shari Redstone, the daughter of Sumner Redstone, he wants to get her in there.
To take over Mel's job? I don't think so.
It's in USA Today. You can read it.
No, they don't know what they're talking about. USA Today's not even a real newspaper.
You keep saying nobody knows what they're talking about.
All I know is, although I was talking to someone here in the company, I said, what are the odds that Mel's leaving? They're saying, you're hearing from the grapevine, they're pretty good because Sumner won't back down. He wants the ability to fire Mel. And I said, if Mel leaves, I am going to be miserable. I don't want him to leave.
I agree.
I'm a super attached guy to guys who are loyal to me, and
Could he still run us if he...
I'm not sure I'm going to stay if he leaves. I do have a contract, but I'm going to ask to be released, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Why? I don't want to be here if Mel's not here.
We will have no life. America will have no life without you.
You'll have no life.
No, 20 million Americans every day.
You have Conan O'Brien.
Howard, come on. You're the king of all media.
You have Jimmy Kimmel now. Yeah.
Come on, Howard. Although I love Conan.
There you go.
What about Jimmy? What about Jimmy, Melrose?
I like Jimmy, and let me tell you something, Adam. You're very funny.
Thanks, Melrose.
Thank you. I make him funny.
You do? You know
Adam is really not that funny.
I listen to him on the radio.
When he comes on my show, he's funny.
He is. Adam's like a home run hitter.
Hey, Adam, I thought you were funny on those Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, just sitting there next to Jimmy?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
In fact, I kind of got the feeling it's your show more than Jimmy.
Yeah, you look like you were going to be a big part of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was then.
Oh, Jimmy got $1.75 million for his show.
Is that right?
Where'd you find that out?
What? I don't know. We have a fact finder.
All right. Well, you didn't hear it from me.
That's just the first, few weeks, though. If it's successful, they got to pay him more than that.
New York Times had it.
So Howard, let me ask you a hypothetical. You love Mel Karmazin, right?
I do.
What if Mel Karmazin had a puppet show on cable?
Go ahead.
Could you do a phony phone call for him?
Yes.
Howard.
Noted.
I think you're going to say if it was Mel Karmazin, Yoko Ono, or Raquel Welch.
Who would you sleep with?
I'd be Mel Karmazin. Yes, Melrose.
It says in USA Today that Mel makes in one day what the average family makes in a year.
Yeah, because he's successful. Because he keeps the company going. Because he worked for it.
You know what they ought to start printing, by the way? Because, America hates people that make money. We love to resent anyone who's successful and all that kind of stuff. And everyone prints how much they make and what they pull down a month and all that kind of stuff. They ought to print how much in taxes these guys pay. Like Mel Karmazin pays the taxes of 40 school teachers over 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that's a new way to kiss Mel's ass.
You never thought
I never thought of that. Yeah, look what Mel does.
You want to use that one next time you see him, buddy?
No, I really would not like to be at the company if he's going to leave. I can't imagine what that would be like. I mean...
No, we've always worked for Mel. I don't care what's been happening at the company. That's who we work for, right?
Yeah, and I think we'll continue to work for him even if he leaves.
That's what I'm thinking.
No, we don't have to stop working for him just because he leaves. Yeah.
I saw KC's act. He was great in Vegas.
KC?
KC.
All right, I got to go. I hate talking to Melrose. It always goes wrong, horribly wrong.
If you leave him hanging around, he's like, anything. He goes bad.
Actually, Belzer's here. He wants to sit in on the news. I'm thinking, man, now maybe we shouldn't let him.
Just tell him to go away?
Tell him to go away. No, I'm just kidding. Let
He's
the
your
Belz...
buddy.
Come on in, Belz. What's the matter with you? You know Belzer at all?
No, do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't know him.
Not to know Belzer is a horrible thing.
You haven't been on any roasts or anything with him?
I did a roast, but I don't think Belzer did it.
There he is. Happy to be anywhere.
He's changed. He used to be so depressed all the time.
He's happy now because he's off the road and he's not a comedian anymore. He's happy he goes on TV shows.
Yeah.
The guy at the front desk wouldn't let Belzer in because he didn't know who he was.
Oh.
That's an insult.
No, he said you had picture ID. I said, are you clinically insane?
Are you insane? I'm Belzer.
Yeah, Belz doesn't
And he goes, I love Sha-na-na. How do you know you were still alive?
You're going to be doing a reunion of Sha-na-na.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. It's great to see you. I miss you.
Belzer bought a house in France, and now he wears a beret.
I know. He thinks he's French.
Oh, but of course.
And he doesn't want to go to war.
Oh, I'll bet he did. I bet you this pussy doesn't want to go to war in Iraq.
Not against Iraq.
Why?
Because there's other countries I'd rather kick their ass, like the Saudi Arabians, the Syrians.
Yeah, but dude, you got to start somewhere. Everyone's here, though. What, you think the Iraqis are good people?
They're not a threat. No, the people are fine. It's the leadership.
So you don't think that we should liberate them?
Hire the Mossad to whack Hussein. Why bomb women and children?
Why not bomb women and children, honestly,
Oh, that's the glib, anti-modern kind of...
No, but let me say
Why not bomb women and children?
Let's
bomb your mother and daughter. How's that?
All right.
Well, listen.
That'll save me the problem of having to chop their heads off.
It's real glib to talk about war until you see, babies dismembered.
Well, why do women and children always get off easy? Why do everyone say, well, let's not kill any guys? But we're like so expendable.
Yeah, don't kill the women and children.
You don't kill the women and children. Why not?
Guy at him.
Well, anyway, I am for the bombing of Iraq.
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Oh, boy.
Well, if you're gonna not listen, then why should I bother?
I'm listening. I'm just stunned.
He's listening to you with French ears.
Yeah, can you take off the beret when I talk to you? It's really upsetting me.
But of course.
The reason I would like to see Iraq not necessarily bombed, but the fact of the matter is Saddam Hussein has to be eliminated.
Removed. I agree.
And I'm not a military guy. I don't know the best way to get rid of him. But I don't even think it's going to take us with some sort of huge bombing effort. I think we're going to march in there. I think some of Saddam's so-called soldiers who would, by the way, would rather not be in that army, but they're forced to.
Right.
They're going to have to sort of walk up to us, lay down their arms. They're going to surrender like the last time. We're going to march right in. We're going to take Saddam and execute him. And all his henchmen.
That's the clean dream war that everyone's hoping for.
I don't think there's going to be much more going on.
We're going to go in, we're going to take Baghdad, we'll take a couple of cities, but then all these soldiers will go into the mountains. It'll be like Chechnya. It'll be a 10, 12-year Vietnam.
No, it won't.
Guerrilla war.
Well, he does have
all these
a point.
military experts. I'm sorry.
Dude, what happened the last time? What happened the last time? We pushed them back a few seconds.
But we didn't dismantle the government. Iraq was sort of like Afghanistan. Before
Which
Saddam
is a mess
Hussein.
now. We went into Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Now they're a mess.
It's not a mess. It's better off than it was.
Women can't go to the movies. They're putting the burqas back on them. There's tribal warfare.
Because they're
murder in the streets. Come on.
No, get out of here.
Like it was better read the Daily News and watch Fox News, and this is your source
I watch Fox News. That's right. That's right. Heil. What are you reading? What are you reading that makes you such an expert?
What do you read? Mother Jones?
I psychically.
That beret has an extra transmitter in his head. It's got all news all the time.
Satellite.
What are you watching that's so great? CNN?
I read more than one newspaper.
Wow. Well, you know what? I read about 7 newspapers a day.
Name them.
Here's 3 of them.
The Inquirer.
That's right.
The Green Lantern.
But the point is, it was a bunch of warring tribes before Saddam Hussein came in there.
What? Iraq? Or we're talking about Afghanistan?
I mean, Iraq was. Saddam Hussein actually united that country.
And you know what? Your lovely France put tons of money into Saddam Hussein. That's why they're afraid to back out of there.
Oh, like we didn't bankroll them when they were fighting Iran? Saddam used to work for us, as if you recall, until 20 minutes ago.
We bankrolled the Shah while France bankrolled Saddam Hussein, so they don't want to get rid of him now because they got a pipeline to his oil. We're going to own that oil.
We don't want their oil.
Let me tell you something. We so want their oil.
The oil field's on fire. It's going to be a mess.
No, he's not. Let me tell you what's going to happen.
You think he's going to go
We're going to invade that place. In 3 days, he's going to be gone, and we're going to own that goddamn oil, which is rightly ours. And we are going to pay 10 cents a gallon.
10 cents a dance.
I'm serious.
I have this fascist dream.
So why doesn't Bill take care of the problem since he knows so much?
Bill,
what are you doing sitting here?
Yeah, where were you when the Twin Towers were bombed, you pinko?
He was in
the intellectual heights that you scale, Secretary of Defense.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Get out of my studio. Bells was cheering.
He was dancing.
Bells is Al-Qaeda. What are you doing? How's your career going, all right? Would your show get canceled? That's why you're here?
Yeah.
What's going on? Tell me.
I want to be on your show now. the resident left-wing nut.
What is going on with you?
Law and Order Special Victims Unit. We go into sweeps this week. There's a very special one on this Friday.
Good, so you're doing well. Good.
The show's doing great.
I think you're great.
I'm a happy Jew, and all because of you, as you know.
So you're still on the show?
No, I got fired. But, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Bell's...
I'm going back on stage, by the way.
What are you doing?
I'm going to be at Caroline's in March, but I'll be back before that.
All new material?
All new.
Oh, the same shtick.
Some new, some old.
All right.
I'm 72 years old. I can't write that material.
I tell you, the funniest thing he ever did was when Hulk Hogan dropped him on his head. He did a stand-up around it. It was funny as goddamn hell.
I do that. All right, I'll dust that.
You do that, I'm going.
All right, I'm there.
It is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
It's like a 15-minute story.
You still remember that?
Oh, yeah, I will.
Would you actually do it?
I would, yeah. It's great material.
Adam, you ever hear that story?
No, but I'm now putting together a theory as where he got his cockamamie politics.
Cockamamie.
I think that the Hulkster may have knocked it out of him. Knocked the sense out of you, Belzer.
Right. Okay, pal. What's that, Gore Vidal on the other line?
That's right.
Pal, like he's really on the force.
You're lucky Belzer doesn't beat you to a pulp.
Verbally.
Right.
Look at Bells' sweater.
No, he's got the finger holes.
Yeah, what is that?
That's what women wear.
These are my long johns.
All right. Very sexy today.
Right. He's wearing a woman's sweater?
It's all the rage on the left bank.
The left bank.
All right, look. Let's all take a breather. A lot of harsh things have been said. We're going to take a break. We're going to do the news for you. Hopefully, Belzer, you'll contain yourself with your leftist views.
I'm not leftist. I'm a dissident.
Because we will discuss world affairs.
I don't like the left or the right.
You're a dissident.
That's right.
Oh, please.
Go look it up in your Post dictionary. You.
Abby Hoffman's rolling over in his grave.
We know it means having. We know it means having diarrhea, Brainiac. We know what
Brainiac.
Yeah. You're a Bolshevik.
You cats are just ganging up on me with this wit. I don't.
All right, Belzer, you'll have your chance when we get back.
Well, all right then.
Richard Belzer, Law and Order, SVU, Friday nights at 10 on NBC, and Richard will be at Caroline's Manhattan, March 15th to 22nd. He's a funny dude. Tonight on E, part 2 of our Bachelorette show with Nikki Ziering. Very, very hot show.
Yeah, Nikki.
Nikki Ziering used to be married to Ian Ziering from 90210. They got a divorce, and she's single, and we put her on a dating situation.
Yes.
And the audience picks her date, and it's hysterical.
The audience picks the date.
The audience picks the date. That's right. That's right. That's right. And it's a lot of
Brilliant
fun.
Programming.
Thank you. And we'll be back.
Oh, we can't all be as good as you.
No, I wasn't. I'm serious. I think it's great. Have the audience pick the date for a change.
By the way, here's a similarity between Nikki Ziering and your own wife.
Special Victims Unit?
No, and your wife.
Careful, because I'll smack...
Nikki was in Playboy naked, and your wife has been naked.
Partially, yes.
What, in Playboy?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So there you go.
Wow. It's a small world, isn't it?
He gets so upset by that.
There's only 12 billion breasts in the world, and
yeah, I've whacked it to your wife.
All right, that's it. Go outside and take us falling down. I'll be out in a minute.
Pee-wee probably has a whole wing to your wife somewhere in that house.
Can you imagine?
Pee-wee?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think he has any women in that porn?
A wing to me. But,
all right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we have a lot of excitement. Don't forget Adam's show, new season of Crank Acres.
How did Adam's, I mean, what's his name? Jimmy's show do?
That's not Adam's show,
I know,
though.
but they're former partners. And
I'm sure it did very well.
Well, don't take an attitude with me. I'll smack the censored out of
it. Did very well the first night, as far as we know.
What was the rating?
Good. I think it was like a 6 or 5.7 or something.
Oh, that's huge.
That's great.
That's very big.
20 shares. It did real good.
Good for him. The new season of Crank I can't stand that he had a success. See the new season of Crank Yankers premiering March 4th at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central.
Crank Yankers.
That's right, Crank Yankers.
Yes.
You hate that show?
Based on the Greek tragedy, I'm sure.
Bells, you wouldn't like it. It's not a bunch of guys in berets spewing out rhetoric toward our government.
This beret thing into the ground, boys, because your writers apparently are sleeping today.
You're the one who came in the silly hat.
Silly?
No. The beret is maybe the dumbest hat on the planet.
Olatunji in there talking about my hat.
We're going to take a break. Maybe you'll take off the hat for the next segment.
My hair's a mess, but I will if you like.
All right, we'll be back.
On camera?
We'll be back right after these words.
In the late spring of 1976, disco fever was setting the night on fire in New York City. Just a little further north, a group of young men and women were lighting a different kind of fire.
Hi, I'm Howard Stern, the program director of Westchester's Rock Station. You know, it's really hard to describe what makes a radio station a success. We here at WRNW have narrowed it down to a very few special elements. First and foremost, the music.
Howard Stern Show.
For those of you wondering where Artie is this week, he is off to L.A., Vegas. He is considered now one of the hottest guys in show business.
Got a lot to do, and he's up in Vancouver, too, right?
He's everywhere. He is the hottest guy in show business.
What's he doing? Stand-up?
I'm sure nothing important. No, actually, what he's doing is he got a job in a movie with Will Ferrell, which you hear Will Ferrell, you know it's going to be successful.
Another movie to look for.
Doesn't he do impressions?
Will Ferrell or Artie?
No, Will Ferrell.
Yes.
From Saturday Night Live?
Yes, he's a very talented guy, actually.
But can he carry a film?
We don't know. We're going to find out.
We certainly are.
Artie's there to help him.
God love him.
Thank goodness for Artie.
Maybe Artie will steal the movie.
Adam, I think that's pretty easy to do. Adam Carolla is here, who's another guy who's so close to making it big.
Yeah. He's on that verge.
He's on the verge.
For how many years now?
11.
I know the
He's
feeling.
been verging for how long?
I verged for 20 years. Don't worry about it. Hang in there, kid.
Hang in there.
I've been on the verge.
You partying with any famous people?
Yes, but I don't like to drop names.
Drop a few names.
Marlon Brando.
Really? No. Did you meet Marlon Brando? You hang out with Mick Jagger?
No,
so many years you did the
Mick the other night.
Where? On HBO?
I was at the Garden. At the Garden and then at the party afterward.
Did you hang with him?
I just said hello.
He didn't know you?
He knows who I am.
But no, he doesn't. Don't kid yourself.
I saw me do him at the bottom line 25 years ago.
He doesn't forget.
I remember.
Who are your friends?
My friends?
Seriously, who are you?
Sander Van Oker.
No, come on, who are your friends?
Saddam Hussein.
Hal Ripken Sr.
Who is your friend? Do you have any famous
Trevor
friends?
Howard.
This guy hangs out with more famous people. He only talks to famous people.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Let's talk to an ex-Marine who is mad at Belzer. Yes, sir, go ahead. It's a man who honored his country.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
So, where does this guy get off saying we shouldn't be bombing Iraq?
Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't understand.
Well,
He's been living in
last
France.
I read, this is a free country, and you're allowed to dissent from the popular opinion and still be protected by law.
And you know why it's free, Bells? Because of guys like me and this caller. These are the patriots.
Thank you so much. All right, Robin, what's in the news? Belzer at Caroline's, I'm sure, in Manhattan, March 15th and 22nd. All of New York is abuzz. Go ahead, Robin.
First of all, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Neither one of you has sons, but just
that we know of. Yeah.
That you're claiming.
Oh, I know.
What?
I don't have any.
Go ahead.
But how would you feel if your son grew up and started dating these hot chicks that he's bringing?
I would be jealous.
And then is there more to this?
No, I'm just wondering. I mean, you've got daughters, so you don't really have to worry about the hot guys they're bringing home.
I see.
I would have a problem with it.
Would it bother you?
Because I know I'd want to bang my son's girlfriend.
And I'd say, what's wrong? Can you go out with an average-looking girl? What's wrong with you?
Because I was just reading in...
Tells his son would be gay.
Would he?
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying. That's what I know.
Wrong with that?
Reading in Cindy Adams' column today that Dr. Daniel Baker, who we both know, he
Great
has
guy.
a son, Daniel Baker Jr., who's an actor, apparently a very attractive guy.
Right.
And he's dating this Sophie Dahl, who is a doll.
Really?
Yeah. So he's...
Sophie Dahl.
Doing his thing, and he's dating a very, very pretty young woman. And I thought, well, I wonder what that's like for a dad.
I just spoke to Dan Baker a couple of weeks ago. He sent me a beautiful birthday gift.
Oh, did he?
And I didn't know his son was dating Sophie Dahl.
Dahl. That's D-A.
I had no idea.
Well, next time you can talk to him about what that's like.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a big pain in the ass for him. How's Sophie Dahl's mother?
He used to get the hot chicks.
Oh, he gets them.
And now his son's getting the hot chicks.
My dad's pissed about Beth. What do you think?
Is that right?
Sure.
I'm jealous. What are you doing? Stupid. Why are you going with such a beautiful girl? Stupid.
It's a great impression of my father.
I know. I've heard it for years.
Yeah.
There was a tragic story.
Yes.
Lots of tragic
Bell's returned to the United States?
Actually, yeah.
I was allowed back in.
They let him back in. But along with the kids who we assume drowned out in the cold water the other night and didn't get picked up, and nobody from 911 sent anyone to try to find them, a kid was killed by a washing machine.
Wow.
This 12-year-old boy.
What, did he climb inside?
No, he was helping his... What?
A Raiders fan dropped it on him.
Oh, stop it.
While he was looting.
I get it. It's a
No.
joke. Yeah.
Is that how it's going to go, Bell?
No. You get one of those every once in a while.
They don't try to be funny, Adam. Bell's going to ridicule anything you say.
The kid was trying to help out his mother, so he was doing the laundry on Sunday, and he was throwing the sweater
So he killed himself so she'd have less clothes to do? There's a considerate son.
He threw a sweater into the machine. You know, the lid was up, and I guess the thing was going.
And he was still in it?
He threw the sweater into the machine, but somehow it got wrapped around his neck. And it choked him to death.
Wow. Oh, I see.
Because it kept going.
Isadora Duncan.
And he couldn't, because it was pressing so hard on his windpipe, he couldn't even yell for help.
Like Ivan Costello.
But, 15, 20 minutes later, his mom went downstairs and found her son.
Terrible.
Limp.
It'll give me a lesson to mothers. Don't let your children do the laundry.
That's right. This is a good way to get out of helping around the house.
Mom, do you want me to get killed? You do the laundry.
We're too young to work with those machines.
And what do you do with that washing machine? Do you have to put it down?
Yeah. Now that's funny.
You shoot.
Now you're rolling.
Yeah. That was good.
Also in the news, a 17-year-old Bronx girl was kidnapped, stabbed, sexually assaulted, and threatened with death, according to Westchester County authorities. It seems to me this stuff is happening a lot more often.
Well, that washing machine's on a rampage.
Oh, stop it. It wasn't the washing machine.
We don't know. We don't know that.
3 people, a homeless man, his sister, and her husband are being held without bail on charges of kidnapping this high school student. Apparently, the girl agreed to travel with this 31-year-old guy who she considered a friend, but when they got up to Westchester to his sister's home, she became the hostage and was tortured. She wound up being stabbed. They took her to the hospital to be treated, and that's when they discovered that she was being held against her will, and these people have now been charged.
Hi, Pitch Eric, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
All right.
I have some advice for Richard Belzer.
Oh,
Richard, you listening?
Yes, I can barely hear you, though, but go ahead.
Okay, listen. If you want to learn comedy, you have to learn comedy from me. I'm very funny when I do comedy shows.
All right.
High pitch, only dogs can get your punchlines.
Dan, you're on the air.
Hi, good morning, Howard. Hey, Rich, would you please stop with the pacifistic, squeaky clean Yiddish peace mantra that you're spouting? All right? Get on the bandwagon or get down and hide like the French, okay? The beret you're wearing is a yarmulke. You got that Auschwitz body build.
Anti-Semitism?
Go ahead.
Why do you hate the Jews?
I don't hate the Jews. I just hate people like you that are kissing ass so you can someday get on the academy.
What are you talking about?
All right, Dan.
Academy.
Dan, I think Belzer does know what you're talking about.
What academy are you trying
Don't
to join?
pretend like you don't know about the academy.
What academy?
Academy of Jews that you belong to.
I've been kissing rabbis' asses to get
Right. By the way, Belz took his beret off during the commercials, and his hair now is shaped like a beret.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you might as well keep it on?
It's actually forming into the shape of a beret.
So if you are a little worried about the war, then you're a terrible person. Is that what we're
that's
right.
That's it. That's pretty much it on this show.
Sorry to hear that.
Go ahead, Ron.
I'm sure you also heard about the two brothers who have now been charged with murdering their mom.
Ouch.
Yes, they decided to kill their mom. We don't really know why, except that she used to yell at the 15-year-old a lot.
Uh-huh.
But once they killed her, they decided to use a Sopranos trick to try to get out of the murder.
Mm-hmm.
They cut off her head and her hands.
Oh, boy.
And then tried to discard the body, but unfortunately they weren't as
adept.
Yes, as the Sopranos. They were seen carrying a sleeping bag with a foot hanging out of it.
Ouch.
And they also kept the other body parts, the head and the hands, at home with them.
That was smart. So they're bright kids.
Once they got questioned by the police, the older one broke immediately and admitted to the murder.
Belzer's jealous because no one's copying Law and Order SVU and doing crimes on that show.
Why the Sopranos? We have plenty of good crimes on our show.
That's right. They
Start
should be
copying our show.
you.
We need the press.
Do your people get away with it?
What time are you on?
10 o'clock Friday night.
All right.
And 11
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to
Friday
have to tune in.
Thanks.
All right, this will be
10 years. Thanks.
right up Belz's alley.
Thanks a lot, Howard. Appreciate it.
I don't know what you're doing for the State of the Union address tonight.
He'll be sitting there taking notes.
He'll be burning an American flag and drawing a mustache on the screen.
A proud American.
Who lives elsewhere. Okay.
Gotta eat some good food.
Just before President Bush delivers his State of the Union address tonight, activist actress Susan Sarandon
and Belzer's friends
upstage him.
How?
Before our kids start coming home from Iraq in body bags and women and children start dying in Baghdad,
we're not sending anyone home.
I need to know, what did Iraq do to us?
I also hear she's going to drop one of her boobs on an effigy of Bush.
What they did to us.
That's what the 56-year-old will be asking in a 30-second television spot that will air just before the 9 o'clock speech.
Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. They're amassing weapons against our friends in Israel. They're ready to put chemical weapons against our friends around the world.
Condoleezza Stern.
They also financed 9/11. There's a trail of money to the Al-Qaeda network. Yes, there is.
Please.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it. I've seen the trail.
Spewing all
and it's not pretty.
Propaganda.
What do you think all that oil money's going to?
Hussein's capital.
They've nerve gassed their own people.
Like you care.
They try to eliminate the Kurds. Yeah, I do care. I care about the Kurds.
You care.
He happens to be a big
I'm a big Kurd fan. Some of the best music in this world has come from the Kurdish population.
How did choose Kurds myself?
Yeah, I only like large Kurd myself.
Yeah, large Kurd.
Edward Peck, a former ambassador to Iraq, tells her in the bit, the answer is nothing. Iraq had done nothing to do with 9/11, nothing to do with Al-Qaeda.
How do you feel about Saddam Hussein rewarding suicide bombers?
In fact, what they contend is that invading Iraq will increase terrorism, not reduce it.
No, it won't. It will teach them yet another lesson. And let me tell you something. Afghanistan, us going in there and disrupting the Al-Qaeda network has decreased terrorism. And don't kid yourself. It works. Those guys are not having an easy time of it. We bombed the hell out of them. They never expected us to be real men.
There's a firefight going on in Afghanistan right now. I don't know.
Come on, Dallas. Don't ruin my show with that whistling. I don't want to hear that. Turn off your mic.
Or at least do the Old Spice theme.
It's the biggest battle that's gone on since the active action died down a year ago.
So have I answered your question, Bells? About Susan Sarandon?
Well, she wasn't asking you, and I doubt if she's listening now. But
she listens every morning.
There's some rebel warlord over there who's been amassing troops in the cave, so they're bombing and they're fighting, and we've got active gun battles going on right now over
Shocked. Before World War II, no one wanted to stop Hitler. There was a whole bunch of pacifists who were like, well, we're going to talk to him some more.
Here we go.
That's right. And then we hooked up with the Soviet Union to get rid of Hitler, to get rid of a greater evil.
That's right. And then what happened? Nothing. And then we got all the Nazis into our government, and look what we got today.
Oh, come on. You're off your rocker.
Here's Colonel Roger King of the U.S. Army over there in Afghanistan to tell us that U.S. forces have come under fire in the Kandahar province.
Kandahar. All right, let's hear from a guy who knows something.
A small group of United States Special Forces soldiers were clearing a compound with support from Afghan militia forces when they came under small arms fire Monday at approximately 11 a.m., 13 kilometers north of Shpin Boldak in Kandahar province.
I can't stand when celebrities are against the war, like Susan Sarandon. I hate that. She's living in the lap of luxury, that broad.
I got a quick question that I really don't know the answer to. I always hear special forces. They're not talking about retarded, are they?
No. I think they don't mean retarded.
There's no unit of retards who we might send ahead?
I don't think. They do make plants in mason jars when they're not fighting.
It would make sense to send the retards first, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We'd clean up a lot of problems. Go ahead.
Meanwhile, the UN inspectors have said that they are not getting a lot of information from the Iraqi government about their weapons programs. Mm-hmm. They are letting them see wherever they ask to see, but they're not offering them information about their chemical weapons or their nuclear program, and so they have had trouble determining if those programs still exist and if the weapons are still there. So the United States has now said that they don't have forever. They should be offering us this information and disarming of their own will. Disarming.
But
they should be giving up the weapons and showing us where they are.
How can they offer information about their chemical weapons or nuclear plants when they say they don't have them? I mean, I got to agree with the Iraqis in this one. I mean, you know, they're sticking to their story, in other words.
Right.
Well, yeah, but that's going to get them into trouble. Here's the Deputy Prime Minister of Iraq, Tariq Aziz, who says that Iraq does not wish to harm anyone, but they will retaliate if they are attacked first. C4.
We are going to fight the United States.
They're not going to fight anybody.
When the United States starts its aggression on Iraq and the
home, I have no home. Sounds like a vampire.
So the guy he drove Gary to the airport last week?
Yeah.
U.S. Army enters the territory of Iraq. We will fight them courageously.
How are they going to retaliate if they have no weapons?
Which airline are you going to, sir?
How come you want to go to United? Go to a different airline.
It's easier to go to Pan Am. I know they don't exist anymore. But
Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you? Love to talk to you. Schmegadildos.
Right.
Hey, Belzer, what's the matter with you? I mean, listen to me.
What's wrong with me? I don't want innocent people to die. I just want to kill Hussein. Is that
but what are you going to do? You know what I think you should do, Bells? I love you. Yeah. I love your work and everything, Bells. I love that you're a great actor. You're funny looking, but you're a great actor. and what I want you to do is there's a bunch of them Europeans over there that are going to go over there and they're going to become like a human shield. If you feel real strong about it, you should be the one prominent one out there to hang out. You know.
Well, he's saying you should go over and be a human shield.
The human shield.
You should join the human shield.
Okay, I'll think about it.
All right, go ahead if you're a big shot. Yes, go ahead, David.
Intelligent suggestion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sick and tired of all these celebrities with absolutely no information going and railing against our own government.
Oh, boy.
Me too.
It just drives me crazy.
Like they don't read or anything.
They don't read. And Howard, I'm hoping you can get some more celebrities on your show who actually have some information, who have maybe read some books.
First of all, you consider Bells a celebrity. I don't.
Oh, I don't consider Belzer. Look, and the other thing is, I mean, I used to live in France, like Belzer. I came back.
No one would live there. No real American would live there.
But I mean,
I won't even support the French economy.
He doesn't even eat French fries.
No, I eat French food here in America.
French fries.
But I won't go to France and support the economy.
But if you look at the UN Security Council and the people that are against the war, the countries that are against the war, number 1, France, number 2, Russia, also happen to be the 2 largest investors in Iraq. Don't think it's coincidental.
And Belzer's a Jew.
And Belzer's a Jew, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he, as a Jew, should not support France.
You know, I think he's a Jew for Jesus.
He's a Jew for France. There's very few of those.
The Jews shouldn't support anyone. No one likes us.
That's right. Jews should not support anyone. Thank you.
All right. Hold that thought.
Well, here's Mr. Aziz again, who says the real reason behind America's aggression toward the Iraqi government is they really just want to remove Saddam Hussein. C5.
This has been the policy of the first Bush, of the Clinton administration, of the second Bush. When they want to change this regime and bring a pro-American regime.
What's wrong with that?
The two Bush.
Right. That's my point.
Yeah, go ahead.
So anyway, that's...
just how to do it, not the way, I agree we should change the government over there, but I don't want it to be...
I can't believe you're trying to have a political discussion with us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have big problems in this country. Doctors are paying so much in malpractice, they can hardly stay in business anymore.
That's right. Cut off your legs, they should pay $20 billion, not a quarter of a million.
I agree with you 100%, but and I both know there are 10 million frivolous medical suits.
President Bush has put in a bill that'll be passed that is going to do away with punitive damages in medical malpractice lawsuits.
I think that's wrong.
Which is the beginning of the end of lawyers and the shenanigans they've been up to in this country, raping this country dry, stopping honest businessmen from doing business. The amount of real lawsuits you could count on your finger.
I still think real lawsuits should have punitive damages as much as they can.
Real lawsuits. The problem is we are so clogged up with fake lawsuits and phonies. Howard does. Howard Stern.
So if they amputate the wrong leg, then you have a case.
But of course, the problem is there's lots of honest doctors who are doing nothing wrong, who are being sued to the point that they can't practice medicine. They can't even go over to the side of a road and help a guy who's dying in a car accident because they get sued just for touching the guy.
This is what you're worked up about?
Yes.
And in Belzer,
step outside.
Let me tell you this too, brother.
Yeah, go, babe.
You're going to change your tune when one of your Hollywood hippie liberal friends chokes on a pot brownie, and there's nobody in the ER to help him.
George Clooney knows how to give a Heimlich maneuver.
So listen, my beret friend.
More than 800 doctors in Florida and a dozen more in Mississippi stayed off the job on Monday
to
protest the rising malpractice insurance costs.
Good. I applaud them, and I must tell you, lawyers...
medical schools turning out less butchers, there wouldn't be a
that's not the problem. Butchers.
That's right.
You know what, if you're a doctor... if you're a doctor listening to this, do not treat Belzer.
They've cut off everything I have anyway.
True.
Dr. William Shapps practices internal medicine.
Dr. William Shatner from the USS Enterprise.
Right.
When you lost your ball to cancer, did you go to a doctor?
I sure did.
Or did you cut it off?
Did it save your life?
He said, you might sue me if I take the wrong ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a doctor who practices medicine in Florida.
Yeah.
D2.
D2?
All right, let's hear him. Dr. William Shapps.
Hello, Florida is one of the highest malpractice suit states in the nation. And unfortunately, this crisis has been fed by the...
Here's how this all happened.
Yeah.
Most lawyers want to go to medical school and be doctors. They couldn't get in, so they became lawyers. They're so jealous of the doctors. That's all they do all day is sue them.
That's funny.
Funny. It's true.
Funny. It can be true and funny.
And by the way, doctors have money. So these lawyers, they go after them, and they try to bankrupt them.
They're easy targets.
Easy targets. Even the honest ones, because what they do, the honest ones go, I better settle this. Because I got to get back to my practice, and God forbid, this thing drags on.
And you're suing an individual rather than a corporation.
Right. The lawyers have figured out how to suck the money out of every human being on this planet, like leeches.
That's true.
Yes, Neil.
Hello.
Yes, Neil, go ahead.
Howard, I'm Fruity Nutcake's writer. I'm also a physician. I have colleagues leaving medicine all over the country. It's incredible. They're doubling and tripling malpractice rates.
That's right.
Look at what he has to do.
Do you have your prescription pad with you?
Yeah, if you have your prescription pad, write a prescription for Bell's. He needs psychiatric drugs, psychotropic.
I don't go that deep into psychiatry.
That's funny.
All right, thank you. Now, Bell, seriously, there's a big malpractice.
I agree, but there's got to be a better way than just cutting it and making one number.
Well, you know what? In a legitimate society where people are honest,
doctors, and they should be protected. God damn it!
Take a beret and fight like a man.
I have a compromise I want to run by Belzer. How about only white people can do lawsuits?
What are you talking about?
That'd be I just thought you'd be outraged by that. That's all.
Oh, I see. All
right.
I'm outraged.
Everybody calm down. A lot has been said. A lot has been said.
Yes.
All right.
Now, the cell phone. Here in New York, they have decided that we can't talk on the cell phone and drive at the same time. We have to have this hands-free situation going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Has that made driving safer?
Probably not.
Yes. Yes.
I have a split.
Oh.
No.
Well, the answer is no. They did a study, and it doesn't matter if you're holding on to the phone or not. Talking on the phone and driving is too distracting to most people. They become dangerous to themselves and others when on the phone because they develop a tunnel vision, according to the doctors, and they're no longer able to do all of the things you need to do to drive a car.
What is it now? You can't have any fun when you drive anymore.
No, you're not supposed to be talking.
Here in my car, I feel safest of all.
The radio
on my door.
They don't want the radio distracts you.
Right?
No, not the way the phone does. The cell phone apparently is very, very dangerous.
Very
D3
dangerous.
is Dr. David Strayer of the University of Utah.
Our research shows that there's also a significant impairment associated with that cell phone conversation itself, and it doesn't really matter if it's a handheld unit or a hands-free unit. In both cases, you have that cognitive distraction.
Cognitive distraction for a hand job.
Are you going to repeat everything everyone says?
Yeah.
PJ, you're on the air. Yes, PJ.
PJ.
It's TJ.
TJ, go
Whatever
ahead.
it is.
Yeah, how you doing? I'd like to say I lost my mom in 9/11 in
Sorry.
the trade sector, and Belt was really pissing me the hell off, man.
Well,
to equate that tragedy with my political views is very, you're giving yourself more grief than you need.
Maybe if somebody drops a building on somebody in your family's, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think
you would feel a little different there, Belt.
You're making a sweeping generalization, and I agree.
And that's the kind of generalization we appreciate on this show.
I agree for your loss. I agree for your loss, but I don't think that the Iraqis bombed the world.
Oh, they contributed.
You don't think they had nothing to do with it?
They had everything to do with it.
The Saudis, as we now know, the Saudi Arabians.
The Saudi Arabians and the Iraqis all contributed money to Al-Qaeda and support and applaud terrorism.
Fine.
And I don't care which of these.
them all, Belzer. How about that?
Well, if you want to be in a perpetual state of war and killing our young children and slaughtering innocent people all over the world,
No, not
fine.
going to do it.
What do you want to do? You want to have more
I want to go into
blown up?
Saudi Arabia. I want to go into Syria. I want to what?
Well, that's what we're doing.
No, we're not. We're going to Iraq, which is a little punk nation, which we can kick their ass in 5 seconds.
Same as Syria.
We're only picking fights we can win. Let's kick the real ass.
No.
Saudi Arabia. They finance
all right. You know what?
Don't raise your voice at me.
I'm not watching your show.
Oh, that you've never seen.
That's right. If we went into Saudi Arabia,
getting rid of the bad
we'd
guys.
protest.
But let's start with the real bad guys, and then get the lesser ones.
I'm not saying that.
Hire Israel to assassinate Hussein and put in a democratic.
They don't let Israel do anything.
They have the really good Masada there, boy.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Yes. It's calmed down a little bit.
Right.
In the war room on the Howard Stern show. God.
And we'll be back right
He's
after
got
this.
actually bombing plans on his desk here.
Let me tell you, I'm for bombing France.
Ouch.
Yeah. Your house.
No, wait a minute.
The end of you.
Wait a minute.
During the break, we're going to beat up Belzer.
All right, let's all get...
Oh, let me take off my beret.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Oh, my Lord.
Belzer.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
F you.
Right,
yep.
baby, right, F you. Like a record, baby.
F you.
Hey, what happened to those guys?
Tattoo?
You got a tattoo?
Yeah.
Let's see. Belle's got a tattoo. Never thought I'd see the day.
Is he serious?
Why not?
You have to pull this up.
Take your clothes
Help him
off.
with his clothing. He needs you to help him.
Did you really get a tattoo?
Yeah, it's of the Iraqi flag.
Wow, you really did. What
Where
is it, though?
is
It's very feminine.
Wow.
What is it, a little butterfly?
Oh, it's your wife's name.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but it's like a little flower rose.
Yeah, what do you want?
Not bad. Would have liked to see a little more going on there. That's cool. You know what? That's nice when you get. You must really be into your wife if you got her
I
name.
figured after 22 years.
He figures it's going to take.
I'm going to keep her.
Did she go with you when you got it done?
No, she was away.
So that was a
She was in
surprise
Europe
to her?
when she came back.
Your wife's name is cool, though, at least, because it's Harley, so it looks like you might be in love with a motorcycle.
Harley.
You know what I
No,
mean?
it's Harlee, not Ley.
Well, whatever. It's still good.
So tell him you can't spell.
That's it. You can't spell.
And whose name did she get tattooed?
Slappy White.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the rumor going around. It's just a big slappy white on her ass.
No, on her shoulder.
All Adam Carolla's with us. Bells told me he produced some movie. We were talking during the commercials.
He produced a movie?
Yes, it's been accepted at the San Jose Film Festival.
The San Jose Film Festival?
Santa Quest, it's called.
You're kidding me. Very difficult film festival.
Audience in America. It is. Ever.
Yeah, it's a legend. It's bigger than Cannes. It's huge.
San Jose has a movie theater now.
Has the third largest movie-going audience in the United States. Okay? Thank you. Bitter
What's
Jester.
this movie about?
It's about a female comedian's quest to make it in the business and her journey, her odyssey, what it's like to deal with club owners.
Did you start this before Jerry Seinfeld did his comedian movie?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. We've been working on this for years. And anyway, so I'm going to send it to you, Howard, and
I would love to see it.
What's your name?
Yeah, remember me?
Yeah. Donna.
Donna. Send it to Donna.
Take care of Donna.
Donna, and I want your honest opinions.
All right, I'll watch it.
All right.
Why not?
You promise?
Right. How much money did it cost to make?
I did it all out of pocket, as we say.
Seriously?
Yes, over the years.
Hopefully. How many years?
3 years.
3 years you followed a comedian around in her quest to make it?
Yes.
And she still hasn't made it?
She's made it. She made this movie.
Did you shoot it on video or you shot it on film?
It's digital.
Digital video?
Yeah, so
but it looks like film.
Put the film look on it after. So it looks like film.
How many hours did you shoot?
We shot 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, I don't know, hundreds of hours.
If you squint, it has the film look.
Yeah. They always told me that if you shoot on digital video.
You wear the glass, they have these special glasses. That
it's here in 3D. Her boobs pop out on it.
You do 3 shots of tequila and you put these glasses on and squint, it looks just like film.
Someone told me the whole time you shot, you stayed in the same hotel room with her?
With who?
Are you a comedian?
Hundreds and hundreds of hours.
Hundreds of hours? Is she hot?
Hey, now. What does that have to do with anything?
Curious. Is she attractive?
She's an attractive, very talented gal.
Because I don't want to watch a video of an ugly chick.
All right.
What's her name? Give her some props.
Maya de Gregorio.
All right.
How old?
She's...
Has she been working at this too long?
30.
Hasn't made it yet?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's a great story about the business and stand-up and club owners, and all these stars are in it giving her advice. And
does she like anal?
She goes to festivals and comedy award shows, and you see the whole arc of the business.
Interesting.
Come in.
Wait, let me ring the doorbell.
All right,
Robin, go ahead. Let's wrap this up.
Don Hewitt of 60 Minutes has finally been convinced to step aside.
You know how he disciplines his children,
reins.
Don Hewitt?
How? Funny joke.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right.
This is the A stuff. You see, I'm going back on stage.
He's going to be a Caroline for that material.
Yeah.
He's going to do Don Hewitt material.
Yes.
Yes, Don Hewitt has said, all right, you want me out, I'll go. They say he's not going away, though. He will become a producer, an executive producer for CBS, working on special projects.
Guy's 80 years old. The average viewer of 60 Minutes is about 107. And they've said to him, please go away. You know, we need to update this thing. And he has been very, very hesitant to leave.
Wanted to let go.
But isn't it a top 10 show anyway?
I think they said after the 50th interview of Imus as the young hip DJ, they finally realized that maybe they ought to profile somebody else.
Skewer to a different demographic.
Well, here's the 80-year-old man saying he's not going anywhere, D4.
Oh, you're going somewhere. Check the actuarial tables. You'll see you're going somewhere big and it's in the sky.
I've been at CBS for 55 years, and now it looks like I'm going to be here for 65 years. And I wouldn't bet against 75 years.
All right, so his money is on him.
Codger.
The only thing he's going to be producing is phlegm.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Have the Osbournes burned out?
No. But what is burning out is like the commercial on the Super Bowl, them hosting the American Music Awards, but the show, the TV show, The Osbournes is excellent.
Really?
It is. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy watching it.
Well, the audience doesn't necessarily agree with you. It's not as big a viewer draw as it was last year.
Wrong. I'll tell you why. And I'm not defending it or, listen, I wish I owned it.
Reading here in the paper doesn't have as big an audience.
Started out, the first one of the season had a 6-something rating. They're now at a 3-something rating, which is huge in cable. They also repeat it several times a week, each time drawing a 3-something rating, which is phenomenal.
What did they have last year? Well, that's what we're talking about.
Hold on, he hasn't gotten to Cume and time spent watching.
Well, yeah, the original Osbourne episodes would get about a 5, and then the subsequent ones that they repeat go down.
It's not as popular as it was last year. Get over it.
It's not. I'm fine with it. If they canceled it tomorrow, I'd be happy. What do I care? I'm just telling you, it still works as a show.
I didn't say it didn't work. It's just not as popular, and they're wondering if they haven't sort of run their course.
Listen.
Maybe there's a little bit of overexposure.
80% of our audience has written me that Bell shouldn't be on the show. What do they know?
I thought it was 92.
That's right. Well, yes. I didn't want to insult you.
Thank you.
So anyway, there are questions being raised as to whether how long this will last.
I think Ozzy's back on the stuff too, isn't he? Doing drugs?
Was he ever off?
I think he was for like 10 minutes in '74.
Because when they started the show last year, he was on antipsychotic drugs, Vicodin, and something else because he had just broken his foot. Remember?
Right.
So he was just blissfully.
Do you like the show, Belzer?
I loved it the first season. I haven't really seen it this year.
There you go. The Belzer's the problem. That's why the ratings went down.
It was the Bells.
Got to win me back.
Go ahead,
Super Bowl did very well.
Huge. Are you shocked? I mean, Oakland versus Tampa?
And it stayed steady throughout the game.
And it was a terrible game. I left at halftime.
Well, you were one of the few.
Got in my private jet.
Had about $80 million for every segment, yeah.
After the Jets lost, I didn't care.
Yeah, I was bummed out, too.
That really hurt me deep.
This was really amazing. This came over the wire today. Access Motorsports officially became an Indy Racing League team on Monday with the announcement it had 4 co-owners, including disc jockey Crazy Cabby.
Yes.
So he actually has an official Indy car.
Yes, he does.
His race team is on the Indy circuit.
What does that mean?
He's a guy who works here.
I know he is, but what does it mean that he has his name on this?
It means he's losing whatever money
It means
that's what I was getting at.
There's going to be a sticker about the size of the ripe sticker that they have on produce at the market on the side of a race car that's in 23rd place.
All right. Renee Zellweger is in Chicago.
Yes.
And she says she
horrible
had a
movie.
Post-show letdown after it wrapped production.
I loved it so much I didn't want it to end.
It was so great. Everyone on the set was so great.
Like a family.
We were a family. I didn't sleep for 2 days after we finished it because the magnitude of the undertaking hit me when we wrapped. It hit me. And it hit me that I wasn't going to... I haven't moved my bowels for a month. Go to that set every day and be around those people and be part of that creative process. I miss sucking Richard Gere. And watch what everyone was giving and creating. And that was sad. But I got my friends. I collected them up and I'm never letting them go.
That was so cute.
Everyone's making a big deal about these guys doing the singing and doing the dancing.
Right.
It's like, aren't they performers?
Yeah.
Aren't they in the entertainment business?
Yeah, they're not driving trucks.
They're not doing surgery.
And gee, they can sing. You're supposed to know how to sing, stupid.
That's right. It's show business.
Everyone's making a big deal about you dancing, too.
Whoa, getting
easy,
dusting
dude.
off the old...
That was proven to be false.
That's right.
What's the matter with you?
A squirrel. Didn't do anything about Animal Kingdom.
It was actually a gerbil.
Because you guys can't figure this out.
And it wasn't true.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is here to tell us...
why she gained so much weight?
How it's different being in the movie version of this musical as opposed to the stage show.
I know the difference. There's cameras involved.
You realize that you're driving home in the car, oh my God, I'm never going to do that again. That's film for the rest.
Honey, you're in that movie because you're Michael Douglas's wife, which is beyond my comprehension.
She's very talented.
Really? You know her personally?
No.
My life, so that gives you the masochistic attitude to go on and kill yourself because you can't go back tomorrow and redo it with a different audience who was fresh and, a week have a...
She's a big loudmouth.
Oh, she loves to talk.
Yeah.
Loves to talk.
Oh, her poor children. Poor Mike.
Marissa Tomei is in something called The Guru that will be opening
Marissa Tomei poisoning.
Friday.
Sorry.
Hey, now.
She says she does not have a guru herself, but she does seek guidance from various people.
She has a guru.
I don't have a guru, but I have...
a guru?
Yeah.
People that have helped me and guided me.
A Kabbalah.
Points in my life. And
You must meditate.
You're the guru?
Right, I'm the guru. You must meditate. And don't drink milk with meat.
Don't order the tongue.
Yes. Don't have the milk with the flesh.
Yes, my guru.
Yes, my guru.
Anything else, Robin?
And Marissa gives us her picks for the best performances of this year.
Oh, good. We need her.
I love Julianne Moore.
I love her.
And I loved her in The Hours.
Yeah, well, I slept through it, okay?
I loved all the women in The Hours.
It lasted hours.
I watched it
Something
for
about
minutes.
her character really lingered with me.
Yeah, put a fake nose on. Big deal. Like, that's acting. You know what? I walk around with this nose all the time.
That's right. He doesn't need any prosthesis.
All right.
The Recruit also opens on Friday. That's with Al Pacino, The Recruit. With Al Pacino and Colin Farrell. Here, Farrell talks about working with Pacino.
He was so just warm and open from the start and just brought me right in. And every take is different.
Yeah, Al's the greatest. Al's like the man.
I thought he was going to say he's a sanctimonious blowhard, but...
No, it never happens. Colin Farrell.
We live in hope.
We were on the set, and Al moved his bowels, and instead of fecal matter, uranium comes out. Actual uranium that they can make a nuclear...
was glowing?
My balls were glowing. He's amazing. He really is.
He's really his own biggest critic. He's so hard on himself.
Not only is he hard on himself, but I was working with Pacino, a little anecdote, and he made a sweater out of his nose hair. I mean, this man...
Between takes.
So versatile.
And you know, he's been in the game a long time, and it's his art, it's his craft, it's his job. It's his
nose hair is made out of yarn.
It's all it really is all those things, genuinely.
It's amazing.
And he works so hard.
I had warts on my hand. He peed on my hand. The warts are gone, miraculously.
They turned into powder. It was an amazing thing.
Matthew McConaughey is in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
With not see a movie in any day.
Goldie Hawn's daughter, Kate Hudson. And here he talks about why men run from commitment.
Oh, boy.
You got to find the right person, number one, and then you got to...
Because they don't like girls.
Find somebody who's in company you enjoy as much as your own, I guess. You know, it's just that same thing that we made.
I can't take it.
Boy.
That southern thing deep in the throat.
I had enough of that.
Pronounce the words. Announce. Yeah.
Tom Welling.
Tom Welling? He's the president of the Crail Macon Corporation.
You know everything. Who is Tom Welling? He's third baseman for the Padres.
He's a guru.
Isn't he?
He's Clark Kent.
Oh, yes.
Smallville?
And this is a fact, you know, he molested Bells when he was 13.
But he was in the uniform. He was in the Superman outfit.
That's how he got
I saw that red cape and it was all over.
I love that show.
He spun the earth around against its rotation so he could get to Bells when he was in junior high.
That's it.
Well,
back in time.
Here he answers the question, do you ever wake up and think
smell the bells?
Superman?
Smell the bells.
No, because I'm not. I play Clark Kent. We're not Superman. We're not there yet. We got a couple seasons to go. But I do wake up.
He's still in high school. He looks 40.
Right. That's right.
And here he talks about Christopher Reeve's upcoming appearance.
His character...
You know what I did? I got my Superman outfit and I taunted him. Remember when you could wear this? Remember?
I walked around him.
Not so super now, are you?
Divulges certain important...
I don't care. Go ahead, Robin.
Finally this morning, Barbara Feldon.
Yes.
Remember her?
Agent 99.
Agent 99.
Yes.
She has written a book.
Good. I've been waiting for the expose.
It's called 99 Reasons Why I Haven't Been in the business for the last 99 years.
Now she's 99 years old.
Written a book.
Hello, 99?
You're 99.
Shh, don't get my age.
99 or 99? What have you been the last 99 months?
Here she discusses her journey into finding a lifestyle that offers fulfillment equal to and different than being with a mate, just as good. Here she is on when she first thought of writing a book about living alone.
I first conceived of writing the book in 1977 when I was newly alone and not alone.
Newly alone. She's alone because she's 100 years old. When she was younger, everyone wanted to be alone.
And at that time, I knew I needed some role models. And
I wish there was a time machine so we could send her back to when she was hot.
So she interviewed her 14 cats, and they gave her some insight.
Yeah.
I began interviewing people who lived alone to see if it was even possible to be happy without a mate.
And
guess what? It's not.
I was so encouraged by what they said.
Send her a clapper.
That at that time I thought, well, maybe I'll write this and work my way through these issues just by writing it. But then I began enjoying living on my own, and I put the book aside.
All right.
Agent 99?
Here she is on the advantages of traveling alone.
Oh, boy.
When you travel alone, you're not a fortress of a couple, and people just approach you very, very often.
No one's approaching her.
And you approach other people. So if you're in a foreign country having dinner by yourself in a restaurant...
Yeah, that's fun.
There may be somebody else there, too.
I'm going to go see Europe by myself.
And you find yourself chatting with them. It's a wonderful way to travel.
I read the chapter on her playing flag football alone. It was very provocative.
Did she say anything else, or are we done?
Yes, she says there are benefits to living alone.
Yeah.
When you're not on your own, your attention is...
I changed my tampon. I don't have to close the door anymore.
Understandably, and quite rightly, on your partner. And we only have so much time and so much attention. When you're on your own, you can spread that attention around to a lot of people so that you can...
Oh, boy.
Obviously, you need the book.
Yeah, I need that book.
Fortunately, I'm not alone.
You could be one day.
Imagine reading this book. That'll be depressing.
Man.
Look at you. You couldn't even spend 10 minutes alone.
No, I don't like it. I do not like being alone.
And Bells, what are you talking about? You spend a lot of time alone.
I do spend a lot of time alone.
Look at him.
Look at me.
Well, it's really Bells and Roman Polanski sitting in France talking about how they hate this country. He's not alone.
Wow.
Oh, I see. I didn't know he had that friend.
So?
When Bells is alone in Europe, people approach him.
They do. Actor.
All right, very good. Is that it, Robin?
That's what's happening.
Thank you so much. Well, thank God I can get out of the room now.
Where are you going? You're going to be alone.
I'm going to go home and be alone. Richard Belzer, Law & Order SVU, Friday nights at 10 on NBC.
Very
Congratulations.
This Friday. Caroline's March 15th and 22nd.
Right, looking forward to that.
And San Jose on March 8th, the premiere of Bitter Jesters. Bitter Jester.
When are you going to be at that Don't Bomb Iraq rally that you're going to?
I don't say Don't Bomb Iraq. I say Bomb Hussein. Get him.
All right.
Not the innocent.
That'll be easy to do.
I'm all for getting rid of Hussein.
You say Baghdad, I say Fagdad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you got that in.
What are you talking about? Adam Carolla, once again.
Carolla, come closer, shut softly your watery eyes.
Adam, thank you for being on the show. I know your show Crank Anchors is on... it's actually premiering March 4th, 10 p.m. on Comedy Central.
Yeah. And you can watch Jimmy's show every night at 12:06 as well.
I know you're...
12:06.
12:06.
All right.
And I know you enjoy working on that as well.
And tonight, George Bush.
Tonight on E! Part 2 of our Bachelorette show with Nikki Ziering.
Ooh.
Immediately after the president.
Nikki Ziering?
Yeah. We'll be on E! with Nikki Ziering right after the president's speech.
After the war is declared. You'll want to go to E!
All right. And we'll see you tomorrow. We have a lot of big things happening tomorrow.
Name one.
All right. You caught me.
Okay.
Nothing.